Welcome back to Who the Fuck Are These Guys? How are you, Mako Shah?
I'm good, Matty. I'm very good, mate. I'm excited to be back. It's been a while since we've been in the studio.
6 weeks.
About 6 weeks, maybe even longer than 6 weeks. About 8 weeks, I reckon.
10 weeks.
Maybe 10, maybe 12. We're back. It's episode 197. We're brought to you by Compa, as always, Matthew. And I tell you what, we've got a third man in the studio this week, and I'm very excited for this.
Big cutie pie.
Mate, he's very cute. He's got a lot of cuteness about him. He's actually a bit of a hunk, I reckon, and he's been waiting, Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Been biding his time. He's been paying his dues now for, I'd say, years.
He has.
And,
he has.
Yeah, he really has. And I think this is the time to do it, mate. It's a big week for Aussie MMA this week, so we brought the best in the business.
Hot off a VOLK too.
Hot off. The only man in Australia that's got a VOLK interview in the last, I'd say, 12 months. So let's get him on board. It's our man. It's the Big Moose.
The Big Moose.
Jake Moose.
Happy to be here.
Southern Cross Combat. You here, mate?
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for having me. Could not be happier. As you said, I've been hoping for a long time because I've been long-time fan, but I could not be happier to be on. You guys have always been absolutely lovely. We've got such a good crew down at the Royal. Is it Derby or Derby? I always
think it's Derby.
Mess it up.
Could be Derby.
I'm a Derby guy.
I say Derby because you guys, but there is an E there. Sneaky E.
It's spelt Derby, pronounced Derby.
Sneaky, and there's an Erhan down there.
You know,
he's a sneaky E.
Well, you know, Easy. You don't know his cousin, Sneaky E.
That's right.
Bubba.
To be here after 14 weeks off, 16 weeks off, every time we say that, let's just up the number.
Yeah, 25 weeks off.
Yeah, exactly. What's Bischoff's pod?
83 weeks.
83 weeks off, and we're back.
Yeah, you are the third man too.
I am the third man, but which side am I on?
Which side is he on?
Which side is he on?
Oh, what, you stop.
We love them.
No, we love the Moose.
And the Moose loves you guys, so I could not be happier to be on. I thank you guys so much for having me.
Moose
Just keep sucking us off, Moose.
Well, after you fingered me at the pub, bro, I didn't really get an option, dude.
Eyeballs wasn't anywhere else. Let's just put that out there.
You've been fingered by an Australian podcaster before.
The kid, though, we call him a kid because I like doing Dana
he's a
White's.
kid.
The kid.
Yeah, the kid's
He got in his car, his automobile, shut the doors with his lovely partner, and they drove to Windang. He put it out there and got some fantastic content.
You did? What's that, 8,
Did
9
we
hours?
pump up his page or not then?
We will.
The drive up, because it was during the bushfires.
Fires, yes,
So
fire.
the way up, we didn't go up the Hume, so the way up was, I think it ended up being about 12.
I actually did. When you told me you drove, I thought I'll put that in just to see, just in case we want to do it. And it took some crazy fire route.
Yeah.
It was like all the way up fucking...
We went up the East
You're going to
Coast.
Big Brother him, take his trip and go, oh, the boys are here.
Post-fire, we'll go up.
Right, but everyone, the freestyle crew is lovely.
Wow, welcome.
They would be absolutely late. I showed up and they were all happy to see me. They'd be even happier to see
Stay
you
with
guys.
Joe? You just stay in his house?
I did not stay with Joe. I stayed with I don't know if I want to out who I stayed with. I stayed with another character from freestyle.
Because you don't want to out them because you don't want them to have
They have a cat.
They do have a cat.
Yeah, I know who it was.
And they have a couch.
They do have a couch.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be inundated with
That's who
text
I'll be-
messages.
That's who we're hitting up next
Well,
week.
I'm
Let
going
me
to hit them
sleep
up,
on your
and if they
couch.
say no, I'll be like, what?
Yeah, well, I thought
You're like the Sanyong Musso more than the boys.
We were friends, mate.
No, plug where you're from early. Come on. Plug
Southern Cross Combat. We cover the regional. I say we, it's me. It's one man army. We makes it sound a little bit better.
Your personality.
Yeah, exactly.
we, the team.
Well, sometimes it does drive you crazy. I cover like a lot of the local scene, and then when those guys make the UFC, kind of already have those relationships. So
Fantastic.
a lot of the guys who, honestly, it's a lot of the guys who have been on the Who the Fuck. It's a lot of friends of the pod.
There is a lot of crossover.
It is a phrase I like to. I don't want to use the phrase steal, but I'll be like friend of the pod because it's friend of both pods.
Exactly.
That's right.
Mutual friends of the pod.
Yes.
Yep.
So I cover a lot of the regional scene guys. If you want to know kind of who's getting signed, you come and you look at my channel and you go, oh, these are who these players are. And like the Road to UFC guys, been covering them for ages.
You do the heavy lifting on the regional circuit.
Kind of, yeah, like it's nothing too hectic.
And I would say clearly the number one in the country
Number one.
doing that sort of regional stuff.
Number one.
Yeah, it's a very kind of like unique thing. There's some players who jump in kind of here and there, but I get around where I can from much like you guys from Melbourne, but I'll try to get up the East Coast when I can. Don't go to Perth often. It's just a bit too far.
And no kids as well is a big hair. It's a big help.
Well, yeah.
Having no
young-
kids.
young buck.
Young
What's the
buck.
Moose?
23.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah,
Young.
so
Fucking 23.
at 23, I'm 23 going on 33, as the fighters let me know anytime I speak to them.
I just turned 41, Moose, so you're okay.
Yeah, but you're looking fantastic.
Oh, I look
Got a
okay.
fresh trim.
Fresh trim.
Fresh trim, looking good.
Your
Yeah.
sponsor's done some stuff.
I've been graying like a fucking absolute fucking...
My
I don't know.
40th birthday, this sponsor saw some things.
Did it?
Remember?
It's a bit. Did it?
You've done some stuff.
Yeah, no, we've done a lot off your bonds. But back to the Moose. Back to the Moose quickly.
I reckon Eno might have one day.
You know, you've done anything off his bonds?
Nah.
Nothing? No, you've stayed
He's more than welcome, though.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, correct.
Just shout out. This is the second time we've had Eno on the pod. Coco is away doing a real romantic getaway, Australia Day long weekend. Yeah. He's getting some work done now, man, Coco. So we've got Eno in the booth.
I feel like Coco, when he wants to, he's a hard worker, but when he wants to, he just puts Eno on the hard shifts, I reckon.
Well,
long weekend.
He wants to get some
Eno,
fucking done.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Coco gets some fucking. Do you think he gets a lot of fucking done, Eno?
Don't put me in this positive, boys. Come on.
We were trying to work out what position we put you in last time when you were a bit funny about it.
Doggy.
Was it?
Yeah, it was something like.
Was it about being nude or sleeping nude?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's ask Big Muss.
How do you sleep?
No, nude or not nude? Give me. What do you do? What do you do nightly? You sleep nude, of course you do, because you're a smart man.
Nude with socks on. I'm not an animal. With the socks on,
just in case there's visitors.
Yeah, you know.
He runs fucking footy shorts still at 41.
No, I'm nude with a t-shirt.
That's even worse than footy shorts.
Dude, you're Weenie the Pooh in it?
Yeah, I am.
That's crazy.
That is crazy work.
Weenie the Pooh in it's nuts.
I like to feel hot enough that I can put the aircon on.
So you get up and you just have your tackle flapping, but with a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
To take a piss.
I'll make a sound and wax.
No, I think a nude sleep's the only way, isn't it?
You can just kind of lift 100%. Your hands and the shirt comes up. And then you can...
It's just so liberating.
My wife hears that sound and I hear her shudder.
She knows what's coming.
Yeah, that's exactly why she shudders.
Look, let's all get down to brass tacks here on the pod because we could talk all day. But look, we talk about fighting here, don't we?
One step at a time, mate.
Yeah,
I used to wear a fucking tracksuit. You've got me down to pants off.
I never used to drink water. I never wore thongs, but now I do both because of you.
And now I'm starting to strip.
Now you're starting. So by the 50th, I want you nude.
Making each other better.
We are.
I used to like Holdens and Nintendo in high school, and I got him on Fords and PlayStation. Yeah. So I've done my work.
And this guy used to wear socks and shoes, and he's a thongs guy. Mm-hmm. So I never drank water. So we complement each other more.
Yeah, we just drink Compa.
It's like
shout them out. Shout them out.
Thanks for the fucking
Get a close in on that, Eno.
It's a delicious beverage.
It's the best in the biz. We love them. They're bringing this to you every week. Our man down to Compa, Ranch Water. God bless them.
And they're actually in the official VOLK after party.
They will be at the official VOLK after party. Yeah, they will.
At Aura. So the boys will be down there doing all sorts of fun.
And then we also thank, just quickly, Engage. You can get a close in on that. VOLK 10% off every order and Engage. The Alex Volkanovski, let's get around him next week. We're going to talk all about that, Muss.
Please.
We're going to talk all about it. But first, Matthew, today was UFC 324.
It was.
Should we just quickly gloss over it? It was a kind of an interesting little sort of step into the Paramount era. Didn't quite go according to plan, I don't reckon.
What are your thoughts, though, on all the build-up of the weird camera shots, the weird takes, Jean-Claude Silva crying, touching the belt when he's not even in. I don't know why he was doing that, but it was very odd.
Crying, touching the belt. I'm a bit of, there are exceptions to every rule, but I'm a bit of I kind of believe don't touch the belt unless, until you get it.
And if you're an ice hockey player, you wouldn't touch the president's trophy.
I wouldn't touch the trophy.
Well, you wouldn't touch the fucking Stanley Cup before you won it, would you?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. In the AFL, when you and the other captain have to hold the team up.
You be the touch. You go.
No, the one in that one is you have to be the last person to let it go. The first person to let it go loses.
And look, you've never set foot in the studio here until you got invited, so that's similar.
Exactly.
You won't leave either until we leave.
Until I'm allowed to. I'm not invited in. If I don't get invited in, I don't come. It's like very vampire rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I personally wouldn't be crying at just looking at the belt and be like, oh my God.
He's got something not quite right though, has he, John Silva?
He is an interesting character.
Odd man.
Autism got a good pump up this week at the press conference.
It did. Autism gets a big pump up in all of MMA.
I reckon that he said it so many times about I've got autism, it's autism this, autism that. I reckon an actual person with autism wouldn't be on the front foot talking about it that much.
No.
I reckon he's faking it, stolen valor.
You can fake autism?
Fake the stolen valor.
I'm saying stolen valor.
He's being autistic for the clout.
I think it's for the clout. Just to be like, look at me.
Cloutism.
You know what I mean?
Cloutism's big.
Cloutism. I think he's got that.
You a bit tismy?
Oh, look. I think everyone has a little bit.
I think our generation is the most undiagnosed autism era of all time. People have got some stuff going on.
Well, and I don't know about all time. I reckon back before 1995, there was just no such thing. Everyone was autistic back in those days.
Think about our friendship group and what every single one, everyone's got a weird bit.
You were talking about eye contact with someone earlier today. Sometimes I don't like eye contact too much. It freaks me out.
I love eye contact.
But you can't be hitting, we were talking about looking at the ear instead of looking at the eye. You can't be, this is what it's like.
So like that.
Hey, how are you? Don't do the tongue at me. Don't you do the tongue at me and the ear. You can't be comboing.
Tongue did.
You can't.
That's a bit tismy for me, looking at your ear and tonguing.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. If I can Is there anyone on today's card that was an official in any way friend of the pod connected to that I'm not aware of?
No. I don't think there
not
was.
an official
It might be one of the first ever too.
Okay.
No official, actual friend of the pod. We've met Justin Gagey once, but that's not friend of the pod.
But he had a female with him that gave us fucking
gave us a bit of fucking lip
buddy curry. So we went.
Slump.
Yeah, she went like
she was a slumper.
Yeah, it was weird.
So no friends of the pod on today's card.
There was a friend of my pod on the card.
Who?
Mr. Alex Perez.
Okay, interesting. You've spoken to Perez, have you?
Alex Perez cornered someone in Oz, where they flew in an American for a local show in Oz.
Yeah.
And he was in the corner. Lovely gentleman, gave me some time. The car transport back to the hotel did not come to get him, so I had to then give him a lift back to his hotel.
Beautiful.
I love giving lifts, bro.
They should be called what? Friends of the Cross.
I guess.
My favourite quote of them was doing 110 down the east, and then he heard a sound and went, Desi, what are you doing back there?
What's going on in my backseat? What are you guys doing?
Was he joking?
Oh, no.
I don't know what he was
imagination.
doing. The answer I received was, you don't worry about that.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Don't you worry about that. Nothing for you back here.
Well, they should have.
So you had a friend of the cross on the card today.
Yes,
friend of the cross. That should be your one.
Friend of the cross.
Don't lose. And didn't lose.
Did not lose. So I'm
heavy
pleased.
underdog too.
Yes, I know. I was very pleased.
Now, look down the barrel. Did you put money on? Perez?
No, I did not put money. I didn't put money on anyone.
You got to back your friends of the cross.
I should have.
Big supporter of the pod there.
They are a big supporter of the pod.
You're not allowed to talk about it with an alcohol in your hand. Put it down.
Oh.
Thank you to Dabble. Please
put it on
gamble
Dabble.
responsibly. We're not drinking.
Not drinking at all.
So anyway, let's talk about the main event because fuck everything else. The main event was a good fight.
It was a very good fight.
I don't think it was the highest level MMA we've ever seen.
No.
And I don't want to go in on these blokes too much because I'm a fucking idiot on a podcast. But it seemed like
You are 1-0 though.
just two blokes really having a scrap.
What?
And
1-0.
I'm one. Am I?
You put a guy in.
I've choked a bloke out actually. Not far from here.
Actually, you're 2-0 then.
2-0
Because you
then,
put
yeah, in high
old mate
school.
in a sharpshooter.
3-0 then.
No,
4-0.
I'm
part of
Poatan. He's actually a bully.
I wasn't there.
Fuck. The tapology needs to get on this, bro. What record are we doing here?
4'7" bloke in an armbar and screamed at him, say uncle.
Say uncle, he didn't.
The kid didn't understand what say uncle was, so he nearly snapped his arm and
It
he
was
left.
a good
him.
armbar.
It was pretty
It was
good.
a year 9 armbar.
And you put Andrew Dunk in a
Was
sharpshooter.
he in year 9 and you were? This was 2 weeks ago,
He
right?
was
So he was in
Leo's
year
friend from
9.
school.
Yeah, exactly. This was during the break.
Nah, look.
This is what 6 weeks without fights
You're a
does.
maniac. You fought heaps. A lot of fights. Jesus.
They're all unsanctioned. That's the problem.
Well, I like it.
I had
Street
put a bloke
fighter.
unconscious, a highly credentialed man unconscious not far from here. We won't get into it on the pod. But what were we talking about? I've gone cross-eyed.
Dropped him like John Jones dropped.
Oh, you were talking about the main event, and you were saying it wasn't the highest
That's
level
right.
bout, but
It
I
felt
thought it
like
was still
two
entertaining.
blokes having a scrap out the front of a pub, didn't
It
it?
did.
But like,
It did feel like that.
yeah, I'm not going to bag them because it was a great fight. It was a really good fight, like a lot of heart. But geez, it was sort of not much technique there. There's a bloke out there with a belt around his waist that would have been looking at that and licking his lips.
Yes, it was really interesting towards the and Paddy began to get it back after the first 2 rounds. I was like, oh my god, Justin's going to shut him out here.
Yeah.
And Paddy did battle back, and I think
He
Paddy
did.
does look good afterwards. But I thought about this, about like someone I think said this about Poirier, about like that era of lightweight no one beats them. They have to retire. Like they have to go away.
Yeah.
You know, like that was I picked Paddy to win. I thought this was going to be the next generation of lightweights coming in.
Yeah, I agree.
And while Paddy's still there and on the doorstep, it is, I'm not singing his like death song or anything.
No.
But like we're getting a Justin Gaethje title fight in the Big 26, boys.
And I don't think it's great for the sport, to be honest.
It's not.
I've always said there's levels in this sport, and especially
die.
in lightweight, there's the sicko Russians. So it was Khabib, Islam.
Yeah.
Then you go the step down, which is your Brazilians, which is your Charles Oliveira's. Then it's another big step
The
down to your
Americans.
Gaethjes and your Poiriers. Like, just such a pronounced step.
Could you imagine Volk decided to be a 2-time champion in that division now?
Minces
What he
them.
would do.
Volk
Oh,
minced.
dear.
He would mince both those blokes
He
if he
would
was
work
to
them
fight.
out that quickly. Like Gaethje was throwing so hard, I thought he was going to dislocate his shoulder.
Yeah.
And fucking, God bless Paddy, whatever, but he's coming in with the looping uppercuts all night. That's all he had was that crazy uppercut. Gaethje's swinging from the hip. Like, there wasn't much technique on show. I think Volk would have just licked his lips if he was out there.
We always
today.
come back to Volk here.
Of course. I mean,
But honest
everything
to
comes
God,
back to
though.
Volk.
Wouldn't he just mince both those blokes?
He would.
I think it really does show the level of, as you mentioned, like this kind of era of lightweight and how it's different from when Islam kind of leaves the division. And I'm really interested in how that fight played out and where we stand now. And then we'll get into this a bit later. But the co-main of the upcoming one. It's like, man, what's going on in kind of the lightweight division right now? When all the dust settles over the next 2 weeks, like, what is going on?
Well, cute by the Mussy that we're going to get into things like that.
He's putting out, he's dangling teasers for later in the pod.
I'm a professional, not my first red day.
How more comfortable? We'll get into that later.
He's 23, but he's fucking got a lot of years in the biz.
I'm sorry. You guys just make me feel so comfortable.
He's already doing like comedian gags where they come back to it at the end and not finish on the big
What do they call that? They callback.
Yes.
Callback. Dan Hooker wins in Sydney next week. Dan Hooker Pimblett.
Yeah.
You just make that fight, don't you?
Yes.
They're fighting over dead people.
I love that fight.
You do Dan Hooker Pimblett after the results of next week, and after the results of next week, you do Diego Yair.
Yes, once Diego gets washed, he has to fight Yair.
He goes down and Yair comes up and
I love it.
But like top Turo, right? He's obviously going to come back and fight Gagey now.
Yeah, so that seems to be.
Is he going to be a crippled man, though? Is he heartbroken?
Nah, he's fine.
Has he been trampled on?
He'll start fucking.
Yeah, no.
He'll be
Do you
sweet.
see that photo of him and Marab going out together?
Mate, he's going to do some damage on the streets of fucking Barcelona.
That's smart by him. I've seen a lot of memes about when women go out and there's always like the one hot friend that will like surround herself with less hot so she looks hotter. I think that's what he's doing.
You think that's
taking Marab out with him.
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you what, Marab gets busy, bro.
Does he?
Oh, he gets busy.
Gets busy.
I heard about once in a dream.
Did you talk about big fuckers? Did you see?
I'm dreaming about Marab fucking.
I'm for legal reasons. That was an alleged, is what I'm trying to say there. It was dry.
I thought it was dry.
The first ever dry dream.
The dry dream.
Did you see Alex Pereira in the crowd and his fucking cowboy vest and hat and
swollen?
He looked like he's gonna fuck any minute.
Was that clip of him speaking English? Is that real?
Yeah, he was talking to Nina.
It was AI.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No.
To Nina?
Yes, that one.
No, he's talking. He can speak some English.
Oh, dude.
He keeps it under wraps.
Yeah, he was better English
than I thought. And she went, he knows how to speak.
That's you can't be doing that, bro. We're not in year 4.
He's got sneaky English. He's got sneaky English.
Yeah,
he does. I can tell.
That's why when he was listening to us,
he knew.
And he was grinning.
Before we got the translator, he was grinning. He's got sneaky English.
Yeah, he's like, these guys are talking to me.
was a part of that.
You asked
that was the first time the crossover happened, the collab.
It was a good collab. Live on stage.
We afforded Mus a question and Mus just nailed it. Made us look silly.
Mus is a professional.
I like Mus.
I try. Listen,
anyway,
I've got to use the degree for something.
Stop now, but like Top Turo's going to wash Gagey. He'll move on. I don't know what he'll do.
What do you think of Derek Lewis's performance?
I thought he gave up.
Was that an ACL or was it a give up? Because you've only got two options there.
I think it was a give up.
If you collapse like that, your knees blown out.
I think he's been on record. I think he's been on record for the last couple of years, basically, just saying I've given up.
But he
only wants to fight for a belt.
But he was fired up though this week. He was like, I'm back.
No, you're not.
How much did Derek get paid? Like 300 to take that?
I reckon 300, 350.
Jesus,
Derek. Like, where does that put him for the White House?
Derek, fuck the White House.
Trump loves Derek.
Does he?
Yeah, he loves Derek.
Jesus.
Enough of Derek. I didn't
know Trump liked Derek.
Oh, he loves Derek.
No one knows Derek.
Derek's background.
I think he likes the background, the foreground.
I'm just saying, I didn't think that was his
mise-en-scene
go-to ground.
I agree with you. I don't think it is his go-to.
Texas was more of his.
I don't think anyone.
Well, that's where's
Derek from? I thought you're straight up and down sort of Caucasian male.
More your rural Texas than your Houston, Texas.
You're sort of pistol carrying kind of.
Yeah.
Derek probably carries a pistol though.
Probably. I do need to if you've got hands that big.
Imagine this, getting in a road rage incident with Derek. And then
out.
realising it's Derek, and then Derek gets out and pulls a pistol.
Derek gets out.
He could kill you, but then could kill you even quicker. It's like...
Derek gets out and he takes his shirt off to fight you, and he's got King of Knockouts tattooed on his head or in his chest, and you're like, oh, cool. And
he's got weird abs going these days.
Yeah, the Derek abs.
That would terrify you. But I think Derek should just fucking give it up, I reckon. Fuck the White House. We don't need you on the White House. I've had enough of Derek.
I'll put it here. It won't happen.
I got a feeling too, if this White House card is what they're saying, it's going to ruin the sport for like 6 months.
Yeah, it's going to.
You can't have like 6 or 7 title fights and all the boys on the card. It's going to decimate the pay-per-views. I don't like it.
I don't like it. By the way.
That's why you're 23.
I was going to say, that's a youth I'm bringing.
How old's Eno?
I'm almost 30, boys.
Oh, boy.
He looks young.
I'm ashamed of myself.
What a young bull Eno is.
Baby-faced.
Babyface,
yeah, we like that. So what else on today's card? We had the Sugar Sean show.
How do we feel about the decision?
Look, Yeah, online's calling it a robbery, but I don't know. The first round was I couldn't, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
I honestly, he was a running Palomar in Miami.
You like Sean?
Me and Sugar.
Yeah,
we were out there running.
Yeah.
I saw his hair from a mile away and I ran over there and he had a
selfie.
helper and I said, selfie. He went to hug me because he's a nice man. But I said, you don't want to do that. This big guy's been drinking for 4 days.
Ooh.
The sweat coming out of me. If you touch me, you'll slide off and do a knee. No, he was a beautiful man, but I think he lost today. I think that was Song's fight. That's just me.
Well, I think it all come down to the first round because I think in the third round, I think Sean took over. I think he looked good in the third.
I think 2-1.
I think Sean was winning the fight at the end.
Yeah,
so I got no problem
that's
with
not
him.
how they judge them.
I know it's not, but I think the first round was 50-50. You'd have to rewatch it, not at the pub drinking heaps of cans, to really know what happened there for mine.
Well, I was fathering, so I wasn't drinking too much.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was
You weren't
watching.
watching.
I was watching intently.
Joel, thoughts?
I agree. I personally had it for Song, but it does come down to the first. Sugar won the third.
Yeah.
Song won the second.
Yeah.
It's how you score the first. I
I'd have to
personally,
rewatch
on
it.
one watch at the pub,
Look, I'm happy
had
that
it for Song.
Sean won.
Yeah.
It's better for the sport that he won.
Way better.
Just for
Like-
the plot.
Yeah.
I like people with a bit of pizzazz.
I mean, who doesn't?
And I think it's just written that you want that Peter Yan fucking Sugar Sean rematch. That's what people want. Don't they? It's just there. It's just sitting there ready now.
Well, I think that is there. I think that's the fight.
Marab had some time off. There's your White House.
So Derek Lewis mentioned peptides. Do you reckon after seeing Peter Yan's last performance, a little bit peptidey, he really wound the clock back, I thought.
A bit of Nate Diaz. They're all on something.
Derek clearly didn't today perform like a man on it, but Peter Yan did. So maybe it could be because his last performance was out of the box.
But Piotr was saying in the first Marab fight he had an injured, I think, shoulder.
Oh, yes. They all say that. It's
He
like
did say
tennis
that.
players.
Yeah, of course.
There's always an excuse.
Never seen a tennis player that ever goes, you know what? Playing someone of equal quality and I lost.
Yeah.
It's always like, ooh, my Achilles was flaring up. It's like, just fucking.
It never used, like when you go and you watch old fights, like early days of the UFC, people lose and they're like, I lost the better guy in the
And I
night.
don't
Like
give a
something
fuck.
happened. Like something changed.
Tennis is what
Tennis
happened.
did it. This is tennis's
Tennis
effect on the
stinks.
UFC.
Tennis is no good.
I'm gonna save this for the tank, but
Tank
I
it.
fucking hate tennis. I hate people that love tennis. I hate tennis. I hate activations of the tennis. I hate everything about
I mean, any
tennis.
sport where you have the crowd has to be silent is no good in my book.
People
Shut
that
the
go and sit in a
Ooh,
fucking
the crowd, quiet, please. I can't concentrate. Fuck off. Play your sport.
You ever seen the darts?
Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
You think you can't need concentration to fucking play darts? You do. The crowd's going sick.
Everyone's in costumes, everyone's
Quiet,
dancing, having a good
please.
time.
It's
Fuck off,
almost like
tennis.
F1 a bit though. It's become this cool thing to be seen there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's socialites.
The
is what it
sport
is. Yeah.
stinks,
Yeah.
but you're pumping up the sport because like Kelly Holiday's there or like someone's doing something.
Look how much money I spent to
You just
go
want to do a bit
here.
of this, don't you? That's what you do that for.
I've never seen anyone celebrate coming second more than him.
Nah, I'm not getting involved. But you come second's pretty good.
Mate, I'm just saying, I've never seen like confetti exploded for a bloke coming second. Imagine like Diego Lopez loses next week. I've come
it's not
second
a-
in the
it's not
featherweight
a-
division, and there's confetti.
It's not like
and
you
then he's
lost.
dancing too.
It's just he was in the 100. It wasn't.
lost.
It wasn't a championship fight
He
where you
lost.
come second. He didn't lose.
He's not ever beaten.
That means
Daniel.
99
Daniel.
people lost.
No, but Tim, it's unfair. It's an unfair matchup.
I actually don't know who she is, but I've heard that song.
Oh mate, she's a ripper.
What is that song?
I do not know.
And you know what was the
I know
number
that-
one song?
Olivia Dean or something.
Olivia
Yeah.
I only know Olivia Dean because she did a collab with Sam Fender and it was beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful colour.
But she's got fucking Kelly Holiday covered.
Of course she does.
And he's the only guy I've ever seen do a cover but not really sing.
I'm not getting involved
seen
in
his Bruce Springsteen cover?
the Kelly Holiday part.
I just was just.
This ain't no red pill podcast here, guys.
No, I'm just asking. Have you seen it?
Not liking
I
Kelly
have
Holiday
seen
being
it,
your
yeah.
red
Bruce
pilled.
Springsteen when
He didn't. He's not as good as the Bruce, the
No,
boss.
he's like-
no,
he's not singing.
he's not singing.
He's got the music and he's sort of there, but he's not really there. Showed John Crooks yesterday.
He would have
Big-
hated it.
He's a big springer.
He's a big boss man. Big boss man. Shout him out.
Yo, shout out to the big boss man. Rest in peace. He
God
got
rest.
hung. He got
God rest.
Did he get hung or did he get hanged?
Hung.
He got hung. Dude,
Yeah, it's a good question.
Hung in the
Hanged.
cell. That was
Hung.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
He got hung at
dude.
I still
WrestleMania
remember
15.
showing my parents going, wrestling's not fake. Look at this man getting hung.
dead.
He's
Literally
dead.
being hung in the middle of the ring. How
You
could
don't
this not
get
be
it.
real?
dude, he's hung. And also there's a rope around his neck too.
Ray Trailer. God rest his soul.
Ray Trailer. What a great name.
Ray Trailer.
It's
Is
a
that-
pretty good name.
Is that the shoot name of the big
That
boss?
could be a
Shoot, no,
Netflix.
okay.
That could be a Netflix series like Ray Trailer.
Ray Trailer.
The
Shout out the 97 Rumble. Just
I'm waiting
quickly
for
on
the Ray
camera.
theatrical release.
I don't know if he's going to get it, to be honest. The Ray Trailer. I get it. Yeah, good. Good. What else? 324. Should we
so
stop?
ashamed of myself.
No, you shouldn't be.
I've never made a joke like that in my life.
Eno chuckled. I
don't know why I busted
or
it out
Eno
here.
was crying because he's doing this. It's either a chuckle or a cry.
He hates what we're doing.
Yeah. I hate what we're doing.
What else was on today? We had the autism off with Silva versus Allen. Probably fight of the night for mine. Maybe
What did you think of that decision?
main event, maybe, but like
The surfing, everybody's heard about the bird, bro.
Oh, that was.
that was a bit weird, wasn't
The
it?
surfing bird.
Yeah, never seen a bloke surf on another man before.
No.
I think the decision was correct. I thought Silva won.
No, I think you're right.
I think you won that 29-28. Good fight. I thought good fight. Your thoughts?
I concur. I'd like to kind of see I did think Arnold Allen would do a little bit better, or alternatively, I thought Sean wouldn't do as well. Depends on your perspective. I am kind of interested to see kind of what's next for Arnold. I like him. He's more of a quiet guy.
Has he lost 3 straight now? Or 3 or 4?
He's
That's
definitely
weird.
on the. It's not.
Might have had
good.
1 win, 3 or 4. I think he's lost.
Yeah.
Fuck, so he's actually.
But he's lost to like the Max Holloways of the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, it's those things.
I need a Volk can beat him 3 times.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. He'll be fine, but if Jean Silva's next for the belt, right, I think Volk takes care of him.
Well, okay, now we're doing the like.
You're going to see me angry with them 2 fights.
Because so much was made about the Volk Diego rematch, and it was like, this guy deserves it, and this guy deserves it.
Oh, yeah, fuck, we've got...
But Yair was also calling, who deserves it more out of Yair and Silva?
Silva.
Yair doesn't deserve anything.
Okay, so it's Silva over Yair.
We got Movzar and fucking Lerone, though. They're the ones.
Yeah,
I know,
Yair
but I'm
stinks.
saying like, they're like the next 2 down. Like,
Yair stinks, bro.
So you reckon Yair, then it's
Yair's
that far off
then
it.
it's Silva,
Yair.
and then above them
Yair
it's
hasn't fought,
Movzar.
mate.
Yair's an Essendon supporter like me for 25 years, just wanting something.
Yeah.
No one could go,
He fights
I'm a big
Diego.
Yair fan, and I think he deserves it. No, he does not. He doesn't deserve anything. He's been there. He looked trash. No, he's got to go out and do 5 wins.
5 wins. That's
I want
crazy.
I want him seen to beat the big 5.
With a big 5.
Lopez, John,
Movzar.
Mosva,
Leon.
Murphy, and go and just beat Arnold Allen. And then
There we go.
there you go. The
Run
big
the
5.
gamut. The gauntlet.
The
Yes.
gamut. That's
Take that, Yair.
pretty good 5.
Now, fuck all
Yeah.
of them.
I'm actually a bit scared of Yair because we saw him in Mexico when he went, not Mexico,
Miami?
Miami, and he went mental. That was big.
Oh, yeah, when they were
It was a
beefing.
bit frightening when he started screaming in another language. It was a bit much.
Yeah, him and Diego, they got some beef.
Yes.
So that's the fight to make
Yeah, of course.
after next week. But not much else to really talk about on the card, I
I'm
don't
trying to
reckon.
think what else
But
happened.
They got the new bonus.
Rose.
The early
Rose and Silva.
prelims, there was $100,000 worth of bonuses.
I know, right?
That's what was exciting.
I'm very happy for the fighters with that. I wonder how quickly the company will be like, "Oh, we shouldn't have brought that in."
Fuck them. Honest to God, they're
They would
getting
have only got
billions of dollars in there. You got to start paying out a little bit.
Well, I think the thing that it will reveal is that people want to go out there and knock their opponents out anyway.
And
Correct.
I don't think it'll affect the finish
I've
rate.
always thought that's weird. Like, put a little carrot, like, I'm going to want to win more. I
Yeah.
think you're in there fighting for your life.
Yeah, hey man, I'm getting into a punch on and I've been
seen,
training
like,
8
yeah,
weeks.
The data,
for.
when you look at the data year on year, and it has like knockout percentage, submission percentage, decision, it never really changes year to year. It's very, very consistent. I don't think we'll see an uptick because
Yeah.
it's fucking hard to do
I don't
it.
think it's because they didn't want
And everyone's
it enough.
trying. So I don't think the 25 grand is going to really make them any more.
But I'm happy that the fighters are getting.
But it's good. So hopefully some friends of the pod next week get some fucking 100K bonuses.
That's
That's 100K
American.
USD.
Yeah, USD.
Let's talk a bit of fucking party
What
time
about the
next
big
week.
heavyweight today that won with a bird? That was big. Never seen
Oh
that.
yeah, dude! Knockout via
We've
middle
never
finger.
seen that.
That was crazy. And then he did the horse.
He
Dude.
horsed.
I don't mind him, the big Josh Hockett.
I think I'm on him.
Yes.
He's doing full-blown pro wrestling stuff.
Yeah,
He's-
he's
Hockett.
obviously he's doing his in-ring promos.
Yeah.
Which
and
when
then
he said
passed it to
something...
his manager.
That's big.
Did you see his like post-fight conference in the room where he had his like teammates
He's
take
like-
all the questions and
yeah,
he's in the
he's
background with the hood on
Tell him, Jared.
and he's doing all this like
That's
pro
good.
wrestling
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
and
No,
he's
that's
like
good.
he's getting him to take the questions and then popping in with some little quotes and
That's
he's doing
good.
he did a
Jared.
direct
Yeah.
Legion of
Bad
Doom
name.
quote.
Star Subway.
He did a Legion of Doom quote. He did a bit of Hawk work.
Did he?
It was fucking unreal. It was really good. So he's obviously a big pro wrestling man.
I was thinking about this. I saw some a little bit of feedback regarding him, and people were saying like, oh, it's not wrestling, get him out of there.
Nah.
Yeah, and then someone in response was like, yeah, but you loved it when Chael did it. And like, yeah, but Chael was better. No, I don't know if Chael was better or you were just like younger and you liked the sport.
It,
It's like maybe in a couple of years we'll look back and we'll go, dude, this guy was hilarious.
It's also way closer now to like, because it's the same company.
Yeah, of
so
course.
this is good. We want
he's
more.
not, it's just all a bit of a fun, isn't it?
Has he got
Bit
any
of a
weird
laugh.
skeletons before we get on him on the pod? He probably
Politically, I don't know
okay.
which kind of way he goes.
Are you allowed to like someone and not like their politicalness?
Oh, of course you
I
are.
think you're allowed.
But if every time, I don't
like
know this,
Undertaker.
but I'm saying if like every
What's
time he
his
speaks.
politicalness?
Oh, they're terrible.
So I
Bit of this
liked
colour.
Undertaker when he was Ministry of like.
Yeah, no,
Darkness
you can still
Undertaker.
like him. You can still
I'm
like
not
him.
sure that I ever asked about what his political.
You don't need to. You don't want to know.
You should
Nah.
like optimally care about people no matter what they vote for. It shouldn't really matter. But if every time he speaks, he's like, this, you're going to be like, ooh, maybe I don't want to hang out with you.
Yeah, Undertaker became a real stinker though, didn't he?
He's a shocker of a bloke,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
don't worry about that. We
I
don't
liked
care
him in
about
his
Mark
prime,
Calloway.
though.
We
It was
like
great. 90s.
Undertaker.
90s Taker was doing stuff.
elite.
He used to walk the ropes and do the thing.
Not much else to talk about in the 324. I reckon
No,
there was
I
a
don't
few
believe so.
stoppages early. I think every early prelim went to a finish, but it happens a lot.
Yeah.
Gutierrez went the
Thibaut
distance.
Gutierrez, did
That
he
was
get-
surprising.
Yeah,
That
very
was a bit shit,
surprising.
I reckon.
That was
Up
surprising.
against a fucking bum.
Was he a bum? No, that's a
Well,
bit
that's
rude.
maybe the secret not bum.
Yeah, a little bit rude.
Secretly not a bum. Yeah, maybe.
Rude, I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've heard what happens to people when they call fighters cans, don't we?
Yeah.
Is that
You
what
can, listen,
happens?
you can't insult anyone. You have to be in a room.
You don't want to do that.
What happens?
Get in trouble.
You've been in trouble.
I haven't. But what
I?
else has been? No, you
Have
haven't.
I been in trouble?
He hasn't.
No one here has.
Who's
No
been
one
in
in this room has
trouble?
been. Not me. But you just don't want to do it, mate.
Oh, no, you don't
just
do
don't want
that.
to do it. You just don't want to do it.
You did it then, though.
I think that guy is a bum.
I don't think he is.
Okay.
Is that the Puliev?
Yeah, that's who he was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pulev. Yeah.
DC was big on him at the weigh-ins.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he said he's all right.
I
Okay.
trust DC.
I don't know if I try. I've never liked DC, but just for this argument,
Yeah.
Let's fuck off
Tank? You got a
324.
That's a pass.
Yeah, it's in the
have you
past.
got a tank?
You got a shark tank?
I might jump in with something
I don't really have anything.
that
so-
hasn't like burnt me. I don't know.
I
It's a
had
bit,
something,
it's a bit
but I've
weird.
forgotten it.
You wrote it down?
No, I was at the pub today. I had it, and I went, and now I've forgotten what it was. It might come to me, but Joel,
I'm
Was
going
it
to quickly
people
look at my.
wearing big pants,
no, it wasn't that.
I'm going
was
to quickly
it
look at my notes and
people
see if I wrote
wearing-
down anything.
singlets tucked in with big pants and perms.
Nope.
There's heaps of them at the pub.
Have you got any? You
I
got
had the
a tank?
tennis.
Hey, have you got a shark tank? Something pissed you off
The
recently?
tennis pissed me off. People going tennis.
No, he's shaking.
I
his head.
honestly, I agree with that. Like they're going to get like I saw they're getting a burger for like
The
$20
Shake
or
Shack, yeah.
something.
It's a Shake Shack event
Oh,
with
like,
tennis
Going to
around
see,
it.
we're going to see, like next week, my wife's going to see Kid Leroy. But why doesn't Kid Leroy just play a proper show? Like, why do you have to play tennis?
He's getting paid fat fucking
Yeah, but-
squid.
Like, oh, I'm going to get a day pass, but I'm not going to watch any tennis. I'm going to go to the ranch water tent. I'm going to sit there and I'm
It's,
going to
it's turned into the horse racing, but essentially.
yeah, with a bird cage.
But they've oversold it.
Yep.
They've oversold it. Too many
Tennis
people.
stinks.
Yeah, I don't like
I
tennis.
don't like tennis. They're overpaid. See how much money they're getting paid now?
You get a lot of money.
You get to the second round, $250,000.
I do have a Shark Tank.
Here we go.
In fact, I have two. If I could.
Good.
That's why-
I was filling a buster there.
So the first one, I'm going to quickly write them down so I don't forget because I might go hard
Yeah,
in
I
the
forget
paint.
all the
God, he's
time,
going to
mate.
forget mid. Jesus, he must be wired. Angry if you forget mid talk.
So
Here we go.
the first one will be the more kind of legitimate one. I went recently to a concert.
Mm.
I went to go see a group of gentlemen called Viagra Boys.
Yes.
Just quietly. Ever seen
Yes.
anyone build up a gig the way you just?
I liked it.
I went and saw a
You gotta set the
concert.
stage, mate. Let
I
me
saw
talk.
a group of gentlemen called Viagra.
Let
Boys.
me
Yeah, a
talk.
group of gentlemen called Viagra Boys who
You Electric Callboy fan?
they played at a music festival I was at. I didn't really listen to it.
Okay.
So I could not tell you.
Okay.
But a local band called Private Function opened. They're fantastic. We love Private Function.
Do we?
They were huge for me when I was a younger man in that
Genre?
scene more. Like punk, garage punk. Fantastic band. I have felt personally in Melbourne since post-COVID, no one knows how to be in a mosh pit anymore. No one knows how to be at a gig. I went to go see, I got in the pit for Private Function. I knew I wasn't going to for Viagra Boys. They played their cover of King of the Mountain because the drummer from Midnight Oil passed away, rest in peace.
Mm.
During the mosh pit, which was very like no one committed, no one was going. They only really
Uncommittal
moshed
pit.
to like two, so uncommittal pit. I went, I'm going to kick this off.
Yeah.
It's King of the Mountain.
Take
I'm
the
going to
fucking
go.
bull by the horns.
Yeah, run in, right? You
So
start
you're
moshing.
carrying at Sepultura in Ace Ventura?
I'm a tucked in, like I elbows in, don't do
Cannibal
anything
Corpse
too
style.
ridiculous. Someone ran up to me during the mosh pit, grabbed onto my shirt
Elbows.
and held on to me, and not like a hold on and let go. He like grabbed me and pulled me, stretched my shirt. One
off.
of one shirt,
Don't
by
you
the
dare
way.
stretch a shirt
Was
out.
he trying to do the?
And he
was
wasn't
trying to get the
trying to-
conga line?
No, he wasn't like falling over, like, gotta help me. He grabbed onto me and was just like, "Ugh," and I'm like, no one knows
Unacceptable.
how to do this anymore.
Did you tap him?
I did not tap him, no.
He stretched out your collar, did he?
He stretched out like the center of my shirt.
You're a
Acceptable,
button-up
mate.
shirt guy, so we can't stretch buttons.
It was not a button up, but I am a
Okay.
button up shirt guy.
If anyone stretches this out, I'm throwing hands.
Exactly. This
Throwing
was the one
fucking
I
hands.
got was
A one of one,
A
you
one
say?
of one. They still make the shirt, but
One of
it's
one.
now different distributor, so it fits slightly different. I haven't tried it yet. It's
Oh, boy.
so I was like, no one, and I went back.
Did you say get off of me?
I was just like slapping his hand, like, come on, bro.
Off me.
Like
He's
I
such
couldn't.
a lovely guy too. He would have been saying like, "Come on, please let me go."
Well,
here."
during I get so used to the grapple at like a gym where you tap and then you're like, and then we let go and we all
Yeah.
chill out. That I'm
Respect
like,
the
come
tap.
on, bro.
I'm
But
done.
just in that's a specific, but no one knows how to mosh.
no one
anymore.
knows how to
Zero.
go out now. You
No one knows that everyone is either too like, don't be near me and don't be in my space. We're like, come on, you're in a mosh pit.
Yeah.
Or no one's like, everyone's like, I can just like grab onto something. No, hands to yourself, but
Yeah.
like bump into each other. That's what I want. at
friendly
least.
bumps. Fine.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly. You know, a bit of atmosphere.
Fuck that guy.
Never forget going to see Foo Fighters and everyone just stood and watched. And I was like, no one's dancing or anything.
Full fighters.
The
As
Full
Christopher Walken- The
Fighters.
full fighters.
They're a bit of a straight up and down band though.
You reckon?
Not much
Yeah.
moshing.
You're
at the
not-
Full fighters.
No, but nothing. Not even like a jump.
Nah,
I'm not
I don't
expecting like
move.
elbows.
I don't move when
so
they play.
they're playing
You
monkey
can put
wrench,
them on right
and
now.
you're like,
monkey wrench.
You're
I'd
the
sit
youngest
here.
bloke at Foo
I would
Fighters.
sit here
for 20
so
years.
staunchly
Tell
and
me
not.
about
You
it.
wouldn't get a twitch out of me.
how are you? You went to
Monkey fucking wrench.
The
Monkey
big-
wrench. That guy. And, I fucking broke my ankle. Wheel me back on stage so I can get a TikTok moment and show everyone I'm tough and I'm rock.
Foo
Like, come on.
Fighters.
the Foo
Right.
Fighters.
No, I'm not a Foo Fighters guy. I'll take them in a minute. Don't
But
get
in
me
the-
fired up.
You
Fucking
were,
monkey wrench. You're hanging onto your Nirvana fucking. Anyway.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, I've never been a Dave Grohl guy. The most simple stadium rock fucking band on earth. But anyway.
Look, it is very straight up and
but
down.
at
You could play their best 7 and I wouldn't move.
what was the last show you went to?
Metallica.
Where you were in the pit for Metallica?
I was in the pit for Metallica in Melbourne. I was in corporate doing caviar in Brisbane.
Well, for Melbourne, when you're in the pit, are you just a stand?
No, I moved.
You weren't moshing, mate.
I wasn't
I'm not expecting, like, people to do karate.
Die.
That was
I can't run
You're
around
not
at
moshing.
120 kilos.
Yeah,
running
you were
into
standing,
people.
hands in pockets, doing a bit of this.
There might have been a key floating around.
When James was doing, you go like that, a bit of that, a bit of
Wheeler
this.
could have
Do
been
you ever
throwing a
hit
key
this?
around.
Doing a bit
we
of-
might have just been doing a heady key.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you ever hit this, or you just?
Nah, it's a bit too cliche.
No, I-
for
yeah,
mine.
I-
they made this lame.
I
It's
do
lame.
little wiggles. I throw.
Yeah.
And I thumb.
It's a
I love
bit
a thumb
lame.
up.
That's
I
lame.
love thumb up.
That's like this is, dude. Thumb up's
My
hilarious.
favourite thing. And I love being front row, like from you to the camera and just going,
Good job, dude. You know what I love? I love hitting at a local wrestling show. I think it's overdone in wrestling. Is this the middle finger?
yeah.
Someone does something heelish at a local wrestling show. Hey, man. Not happy. One of these,
Yeah,
I
be
have gotten
better.
more reactions out of heels
Be
from
better.
hitting the, hey, man, not on.
Not on.
Not on than that ever will. That is 10 times funnier. Do not approve.
Yeah.
Thumbs down.
So what was your
Thumbs down.
tank?
My tank is
Foo
people
Fighters?
don't know how to
Second
mosh pit anymore.
Second tank.
And then my second tank,
Yeah.
which is very obscure. I've done this rant with people before. They think I'm weird.
Mm.
I
I think you're lovely.
we got in my lovely partner's car to come to the studio, and you mentioned the two little Ssangyong characters, I think is what they call it.
No, Hello Kitty.
Yeah, but what is that whole thing? So Ssangyong is the name of the car that you call me. I messed that
Sanyong
up.
Musa.
Yeah, I messed that up. But the little
Hello
characters.
Kitty. So My Melody and Kuromi are the two
Yeah,
characters.
so those like little characters, it's a lot in kind of Japanese
Shout out my
type
young-
You don't
culture
like
stuff.
Japanese.
I have no issue. I feel nothing about the
He
Japanese.
was around in World War II, that's why.
I feel neutral about the Japanese. Not good or bad.
You get
Neutral.
cancelled, but neutral.
True neutral.
Neutral Japanese guy.
But in little like kawaii little characters that make little stuffed animals, and you go, oh, cool, it's like a little like dog, and then it like falls over, and you look at it, and they put a little butthole on it. Disgusting.
Oh, wow.
If you make little stuffed animals or cute little things,
buttholes?
and you do a little butthole. die. That's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Butthole.
Because my son loves like
I've never seen a
fluffy,
butthole.
like he
See,
calls them
and
his
no
kids.
one notices it, and I'm like, I'm a
Do
crazy
they
person.
give like the male dog a dick?
No, they better not. They better not see a lipstick.
Nah, we got a lot of Hello Kitties at my house.
You got a fucking lipstick on
No,
it.
that's foul. You can't be doing the lipstick.
What's a lipstick stuffed toy?
That's disgusting.
There could be some labia on these things.
Oh, you're making it worse.
Nah,
I
look,
tank.
I don't
I'm
know.
tanking
You
for
must
that.
be seeing some sort of real obscure Japanese shit because they go a bit crook, the Japanese.
I was, raised on the internet.
Mate, type in just crook shit Japanese and it'll come up on Google.
Type crook shit Aussie bloke too.
I
Yeah,
promise
but, like,
you it's real.
I've got a
I'm
lot
not
of
crazy
Hello
person.
Kitty stuff at my house and there's no buttholes, so it must be something a bit
It might be
obscure.
the next step
You
down
might
from
be
Hello Kitty.
accidentally mistaking the Hello Kitty doll for the sex toy.
Well, in certain stores, those things are right next to each other.
John got a sex toy in the Christmas. What do you call it? You pass around.
Chris Kringle's, Secret Santa.
Oh my God, Father! This thing's crook. This little device. It had the gine. It had the butt. It also had a weird
Vibrating
mouth. It had a
butthole.
weird little mouth,
It's a
but like
triple treat, is it?
the mouth was so little.
Also, it's freaking over there.
Yeah, it was fucking.
Get a shot of him.
I like you referenced the button up before.
Yeah.
I liked this is the most hair down I've kind of been. You know, I don't want someone to be like, oh, I love that Joel Rasmussen from Southern Cross Combat. But I do have a story I do
No
want
one's
to
gonna
tell
be
if
saying
we're
that.
talking about
I'm a bit disappointed when we're button up.
if we're talking about the I was trying to be a bit more relaxed. If we're talking about
but
the apparatuses,
Oh, Jesus. What are we talking?
freaking out there.
A big Eno.
me and my mates went out. This is January last year. This is a whole year ago. There was an adult bookstore, and I was like, I've never seen an adult bookstore before. I walked in, not
Did
just
you go
books.
through the wooden doors that go,
Yeah, the bar doors. I felt like I was walking-
Why are they so loud?
I felt
You
like I
try
was
and
walking
sneak
into a
into a-
saloon,
yeah,
dude.
trying
It
to
was
sneak
like-
into a porno
can't
shop and it's
sneak
I
just...
walked in. I had a belt buckle on for some reason. A cowboy hat. I walked in and I was like, all right. So there's not just. There's more than adult books in there. In fact, I didn't see any literature. Not a place of reading, not a place of learning.
You thought it was a library for adults.
Well, it's an adult bookstore. Nothing, no books.
going-
We walked in and it was a group of my mates, my partner was there, but it's a group of lads. We're coming in, we're having a laugh. We're not making fun of anyone or anything like that. They had a selection of toys for the men and toys for the ladies.
You're not kink shaming.
No,
Oh, you
not at
don't
all.
kink show.
There was the
Never on this
toys.
pod.
There was
we kink celebrate.
there was the toys for the men, right?
Which I actually will shame because if you're a man having a sex toy, there's something wrong with you.
Well,
Jono,
and they was
Jono loves male sex toys.
No, he doesn't.
He has sex with them.
All right, let's talk about that
don't know
later.
who.
No, that's
No
what I was
one that
getting
you
to
know.
with that weird 3-pronged thing. He actually weirdly, the year before, the
Yeah, I
reason they
haven't
gave
used
him that one is because the year before he got one and he actually used it, but then they get their house cleaned and the cleaner found it and cleaned it and put it on like their bed. Jono's fucking the toy.
Nah,
Anyway,
come on.
But now they got him one with 3 holes.
Let him talk.
Okay, so John fucks him.
I'm losing confidence in the story. I'm trying to get out of telling the story.
Tell the story.
So they have them, and they've got them. They had them in like price order. So the cheapest was on the left.
What was the cheapest price?
We're going to get to
Like
that.
George Costanza with the envelopes.
Cheapest price to most expensive, and I see there was some trends regarding
Yeah.
what was more expensive, and I'd never, like, hand to God, never been in a store like that before until then. So I was like, wow, it's all new and bright and a new experience. And at the end,
Hand to God too.
after the because people say that and it makes them sound like that. I don't even go into those stores. No,
Hand
like
to God,
legit,
I've never been in one of those stores. It was very bright.
like legitimately, like hand to God, my first experience.
Yeah.
The most expensive ones here, and there's some that are like they're marketed after people. Like this looks like this person, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you get to the end, and there was the cheapest, right?
Mm.
And it's just like a little, like it looks like a flashlight, but it was not a front. It was the back of someone, and it was the back of a gentleman.
Oh God!
But it was the cheapest. But you can't, if you got it out of the box, you couldn't tell.
It's a male.
For economic reasons, if you had to buy that one, is that not on?
It's weird, isn't it?
But you wouldn't, like, if you take it out of the box, it could be anyone.
So you're a straight male, but you just
Yeah.
want, you're a bit
Straight male.
thrifty. You're a
You're
thrifty
thrifty.
straight male. You'll buy the male bum hole just to
But
save
it
a
could
few.
be anyone's.
to
You
save
don't
a few
know.
dollars.
The box
Yeah.
says it's a
So
man,
you
but
take
outside
it
of
out of
that,
the box, you put porn on, you put the male bum on you, but it's just a bum. Then.
it's just, you don't know. It could
I
be
would
anyone.
pay a few extra dollars to get the female box.
Yeah, I
I
would
reckon.
too.
It's the
That's what I'd do.
ethical question.
And you know what would you do?
Yeah, same as you, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't be buying the male bum.
There you go.
Even if it's $20 cheaper, I'm not doing it.
Oh no, it's like it was significantly cheaper.
Oh,
All right, if it's
now
$35
what?
plus
What,
dollars, I'm like,
$400 cheaper?
I couldn't tell you exact numbers, but I'm saying the price was in double digits and the other ones
on.
were in
Okay,
like
You know,
triple
if it's
digits.
$400 cheaper, would you rip it out the box and do
you
the
fuck
male
a
one
rubber
or the
male?
female one?
I'll be walking out. I'll just
You're just not going to buy
not
one.
buying anything.
Yeah.
We were
Just
promptly
walk out at that point.
Just use
we
your
were
hand, you
promptly
fucking
asked to
creep.
leave.
Or put fucking brazzers on, friend of the pod, Girthmaster, and use your hand.
We were asked to leave the
How
school.
do you say? Brazzers or brazzers? Someone tell me.
I always do that with the
Brazzers. It
brazzers.
sounds like you're saying plant.
No, but I still know it gets him
In
every
Adelaide,
time.
they call it
Yeah, he goes
brazzers.
for a
It
dance.
gets him every time.
Because it's ridiculous.
And it's funny though. Gets you.
Brazzers.
You bite.
But you said it, and then I pulled you up on it.
But I keep saying it.
Yeah, but first of all, you said it.
But I've said it 16 times since. Brazzers. Brazzers. I like brazzers.
Brazzers
Brazzers
things.
is shit.
Brazzers
Brazzers
things.
is nice.
Ridiculous is what it is.
No, but brazzers sounds way better than brazzers.
Stop talking about brazzers. Let's go on to some fights. Come on, let's go. Let's pull it
All right,
back.
the big preview.
The big preview. We got the Mussy in for
What's he
this.
there tomorrow?
No.
So really, he's getting it.
All right, because this was... Yes.
Yeah.
What are you Tuesday?
Yes, I'm
It's
in
fight week,
Tuesday.
baby. We're going to talk all about it now. Let's straighten right up.
No, I think that was a delightful patch. Great 10 minutes.
It's UFC 325.
My mom's going to
10.
be so upset at me.
Your mum
It's-
is?
They're just going to talk, I reckon, for the rest of the party. You just chat amongst yourselves.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying. The
All right, no more fun.
Oh, okay.
No more fun. Straighten up. It's VOLK fight week, all right? Fuck's sake, get together, would ya?
Me, you reckon?
Yeah, you too. It's VOLK fight week. This is what we live for. We live and breathe Volkanovski. It's UFC 325. He's finally defending his belt in Sydney. Stop being like that. Stop doing that.
He's been.
What?
And
Straighten it up.
let's talk about it. What are you excited for?
I think everyone's going to have a great performance. Very much looking forward to everyone going out there. I can't wait. You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for the fights that don't have any Aussies in them because I can calm down and not like have a heart attack. Oh, cool, dude. Awesome. Not anyone that I have a close personal
There's that many
relationship
either.
with.
Cool. There's
I
not
know.
many.
I think one of them got pulled off the card. So
Okay.
it's like sick, dude. Now it's all people that I have a emotional investment in. This is awesome. I love that. I am particularly looking forward to if we get a full review of the card.
Yeah, we want a full review.
But if if there is a fight that I'm particularly looking forward to, the Quill and Jamie fight. It's your two mates.
We'll get to that.
It's your two mates going to war. What else is on? What's looking on the main card?
There's a few good fights, like the Roofies Fiziev's a good fight.
Yeah,
You've got
something like
fucking,
that's really
I
good.
forgot about the Big Fizz.
The Big Fizz.
The Big Fizz is one of our faves.
We like the Big Fizz.
But he's also now he's fighting Roofy,
Yeah.
who's an engaged boy.
The roof is on fire.
The roof is on fire, exactly.
That's a big card. A
Big
huge card.
Fizz. The Big Fizz has just slid into Sydney.
We like the Big Fizz. He's a Frank Hickman boy.
Jono and Oban.
So that's what I want.
That's what I'm looking
Did you
forward to.
ask Frank about that? Because he's in.
Yes, I did.
I watched it. You did.
I didn't watch it.
I did.
I
He's
watched
like,
the
Roofy's a
no,
big
I'll be
guy.
honest. I watched all your stuff. I
No,
didn't
I
watch
watched
that one.
I watched some of it.
You released like 6 at once. I'm like, Joel, just relax on the releases.
I wish I could. I wish I could let things breathe a
I
little bit
watched
more.
a bit
So
of it.
what was his? What was your question? What was his answer?
I asked him if he's cornering Roofy.
What'd he say?
He said he's not cornering Roofy because
Not this fight.
everyone together agreed from both camps because Roofy's in the training room.
Mhm.
I asked him if he was cornering Fiziev, sorry. I don't know if I said that. Yes.
So he
I asked
said
him if
no
he's cornering
because
Fiziev.
he's been in the training
Yeah,
room.
he's in the training room with Roofy. It was in everyone's best interests
Yeah.
if he does not corner Fiziev. Fiziev completely understood.
Yeah.
Professionalism.
Him and Roofy are
Fantastic.
him and Roofy are fine. They have laughs.
We love that.
He says, "I'm going to film you and send you to Fiziev," and Roofy laughs
Okay.
everyone's
Few
chill.
little Hickman gags.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Yep.
classic Hickman. But
Classic Hickman. Classic not ever go out and drink, but
Doesn't drink
pretend
beer,
that I'm this big drinking.
He won't be watching this, but
Big
you don't.
fucker.
Grow up, Hickman.
What's his? Did you ask him what his number was?
Hey, you fucking weak.
I didn't ask him what his number was.
He's fucked. I
We've
reckon.
been dancing around his number.
Yes,
We'll get an
I
answer.
know that's I think that's going to be the biggest story.
We think
coming out of
between
UFC.
300 and 700.
Yeah, somewhere in that range.
I initially went with 90 because he's not that nice a
he
guy.
fucks,
He's a bit flat at
No,
times,
he
Frank.
fucks. He fucks.
No, but then Mick goes, he fucks. And I went, yeah, no, he does. Got that fringe.
He's in, like, doesn't mean anything, but he's in Thailand. He'd be getting a lot of work done over there. Look,
What's
he
that
would.
mean?
A lot of people flying in from all corners of the globe. He runs banked out. There's people coming in.
He's got a lot of charisma, Frank.
The man fucks. He's got the
If he
fucking.
doesn't have a beer
he's got
with
the
us
sort of
and he
hair.
wants to get us at our lowest again, though, I'll be disappointed.
We love him. Let's get into the card, Joel and Matthew. It starts with a little bit of a fucking left field. It's got the Road to USA
Yes.
finals.
It's
so
exciting, mate.
It's like a fucking 15-16 fight card.
It is.
We've got a 4-fight Road to UFC to start.
Yes.
So is that going to be its own separate road to UFC alone, or is it going to be part of the program? Like, what is it?
I'm
It's separate, isn't it?
confused too.
If I had to imagine, I don't know this. This is just
It'll
making
say
it.
road to the UFC, probably.
Yeah, I have to imagine what'll probably happen is those guys will come out, they'll do their fights, and then there might be like a bit more
Like
of
a
a
house
break.
show when they
Yeah,
run.
like our show type thing.
but, yeah,
It'll be broadcast. It'll be on
Yeah.
something.
Fight Pass, I
Fight
guess.
Pass, I would assume. Maybe, I don't know, in the new deal if
Maybe
that goes
Paramount.
on Paramount. But that'll be treated differently. It wouldn't shock me if they had
Anakin, that will come out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
wouldn't
They did
shock
that
me.
in America.
It wouldn't shock me if they did a different broadcast team. I don't know that.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't shock me if Anik wasn't doing that.
Remember that? We did the Raw. They did a live Raw.
Or Super Show, and then SmackDown. tape.
And we were ready to go home and go back to LA, and then they did a SmackDown
They came out and
tape.
they changed the ropes.
disgusting.
Yeah,
It was horrible.
It was a 6-hour experience.
Too much wrestling, man. The
We
crowd
weren't
was-
sitting next to each other either. That guy under the bridge.
Yeah, we got fucked by a
stitched us
scalper,
up.
didn't we?
We got fucked. We
Couple
actually
of-
could have been shot.
What were we?
The guy took us
2000
under a bridge. We said, "You got tickets?" He said, "I'm selling." He took us under a weird bridge in LA. It was so dark, we couldn't even see. And we were
Didn't
so
even check the
frightened, we just
tickets.
gave him money.
Yeah.
And we got to the thing to go in, and it went, you go that way, you go that way. And we were like complete opposite ends of the stadium for 6 hours
We forgot to check the tickets were together.
because we were so frightened.
That's
The
awesome.
man took us under a bridge
It was a
and
terrible night.
took our soul.
Awful sport. A few friends of the pod, friends of the cross,
The friends,
fighting
I like
Yes.
Friends of the Cross.
on this road to UFC. Starting with our man, actually, Toes 'em up, Matthew.
Oh,
we
yeah.
love the Toes 'em
We
up,
do.
Aaron Toe. He's a good cunt. He's a
Huge
wild operator. Isn't
He
he?
is.
And this
He
is
is.
it. This is the finals.
This is it.
Everyone that wins will get a contract, won't
Yes, contracts are being handed out. We're
Love
getting
this.
some new people.
And this is a humongous opportunity for him. This
Yeah.
is it, though. Like, this
will be it.
is your time.
they? It's brass tacks.
Because
Yes.
he's not a young man. He's a great man, but he's not young, is he, in the sport?
No.
How old is he? 30?
He's 32.
I would say, yeah, early.
Bordering on 3.
Yeah, early
so-
30s.
But there's not time on your side here. This is the time.
For getting signed, there's not time on your
No.
side. It's MMA is the weird sport where 30s, like if you're not signed, it's like give up. And
Yeah.
if you are signed, you're like, you got ages left,
Yeah.
bro.
You can fight to your 46.
It's like
Yeah.
getting in the door is the hardest part.
because
but he
there's so
knows
many
that.
younger guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But he knows that. And I mean, look at
He'll
the
kill
last
someone, I
performances
reckon.
he's been putting on. Look at the first fight he had at Road to UFC where he murdered the man. And then the second fight where he absolutely went to war and should have got a performance of the night bonus for that fight.
Yes.
And even his contender series fight, which he lost, but that was a banger. That
Yeah.
was a real. I think if he had been 26 and had that fight, they probably would have signed him.
Yeah.
So I remember Dana says on that, he's like, I'm not looking for 32-year-old prospects. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I reckon that fight, yeah, he didn't win, but he was walking that dude down in the third
Yeah.
round. That was a banger of a fight. He'll win this, gets his contract, and then it's just nothing but excitement, I reckon.
He'll celebrate well, I reckon.
Oh, absolutely. Could you imagine the big Aaron gets signed, Dan gets the win, those two out together?
And Volk.
And Volk?
Dirty times, I reckon. Real exciting stuff.
Sydney's
But
real.
Real come to Jesus moment there.
Yeah.
that'll be a
Somebody's
good
not ready.
first fight. Next one up, I think you might have had him on the pod. We haven't had him on, but friend of the cross, Lawrence Louis.
Yes, the big Louis.
Lawrence,
The big
how do you
Louis.
say
Yes.
it? Lawrence Louis?
Lawrence Louis, and he didn't correct me when I said
The
it that
Fly,
way.
you call him?
I do not call him
Louis
Louis
the Fly. That's the one,
no.
isn't it?
What we call
Huey
him?
Lewis and the news, mate.
Yes, the news, the big news.
The news is good. I like
Yeah.
Huey
that.
Lewis?
The news.
The
dude.
news. The
He
news is-
seems like a character. Like he's got a little bit of fucking something wrong with him too.
Yeah, I think they all do. But no, he's funny. He is.
It's a sort of an even spread of tism.
Yeah,
He's got a twist.
Yeah, he's a reserved guy. When I spoke to him the first time, he was kind of very reserved, but lovely to talk to nonetheless. But then after his win, his second win, the one that got him into the finals, I think he referred to himself. He's like, because I think he's Chinese by heritage. He goes like, "Thanks for the win. I don't speak Chinese because I've been whitewashed, but thank you guys nonetheless." Like he cracked some joke on the mic. He's a funny guy.
Treading
Yeah.
on very dangerous terms.
He seems like a funny operator.
Yeah,
We'll get him on, I
You
reckon.
think he's Chinese. You think he's Chinese.
I believe he's Chinese by
that's-
heritage.
oof.
So he's a
You'd wanna
CKB
know.
boy.
Yes, he's a
He's another
CKB boy.
There's a lot of CKB boys on the card. He wins that, I reckon. I don't know who the fuck he's fighting, but here he is.
I'm very
This is
hot on
strange,
all
man.
the.
You know
road to
who he's
UFC.
fighting?
Not at all.
Sulan Grangbo.
Sulan Grangbo.
One word, Sulan Grangbo. So he's fucked.
Oh, he's
Poor guy.
You're not winning,
Poor
are you?
fellas.
When your name's
Yeah.
Sulan
He'll get
Grangbo.
beaten that bad enough to chop his name in half.
He's 20. He's got time on his side. Fuck, Sulan Grangbo.
Sulan Grangbo is
He's an
finished.
exciting looking fella.
There'll just be Sulan after this fight. The big Grangbo will be knocked out of him.
Sulan Grangbo is in trouble. But anyways, that's that fight. Next one up, another fucking friend of the cross, I believe.
Zeb
Yeah, no,
Slade?
he's Seb Saleh. We haven't had him on the pod. but-
Slade.
Oh, the big Soleil.
Oh, the big Saleh.
I just love the big
That was
dude.
so Seinfeld then. Oh, the big Slade.
Oh, the big Rays.
The big Soleil. Gone from one great camp to another great camp.
Yeah, he's crossed the
He's a
country
big
a few
camper.
times.
Yes, he's a big camper.
Camper van.
He is. He was originally at Freestyle. Well, he's originally from Perth,
wasn't he?
and then moved over and was
Yes.
training out of Freestyle.
He's
And now
gone.
he's at Luistro with Quillen and Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had a fantastic fight in his last one. He went out there and knocked the guy out really quick. He did too well. I was like, I want to see how he looks when he's out of Luistro, and he knocked the guy out in one punch. And I'm like, we still don't know.
Well, we may never know.
Yeah, I would
Imagine
not.
having a career where no one knows. You just keep one
How
punch.
good is this guy? It's just what? That's
He
me in the
never
UFC
loses.
game.
He's world champion, but we don't know how good he is.
Well, yeah, that's me in the UFC game. He's knocking people out in 10 seconds, and I'm like, he might be the GOAT. He also might have a glass
He
door.
might
we
not
don't
be any
know.
good, though. He just keeps winning too
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, exactly. But we do know that Seb is good. His time on the
he's
regional
good.
scene,
He's
former regional champ.
Very well-rounded.
Yes, very well
Like,
rounded. Got that
yeah.
good bouncy
Yeah.
karate style.
Yeah.
Then he knocked that guy out really quick. That was cool.
He'll
I
probably
like when he
beat
did
this
that.
fella called Nakamura.
I like his name too. It sort of
Seb
rolls.
Soleil?
It rolls off the tongue.
It is a good
beautifully.
name. It is a very good name.
You can hear Joe Rogan saying it.
Yeah.
Another friend of the cross, I
Yes,
believe.
the big Dom Ma
Jeez,
fan.
The big Dom Ma fan.
That's the cross just getting all.
He
he's
puts
doing-
the hard yards
he
in, this
does.
fella.
The ultimate clout stealer, Dom Ma fan. Dom Ma fan in his first fight went up against the number one seed for the whole road to UFC, a lightweight out of Japan.
Yep. Rolled him.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he rolled him, and I was like, "Dude, you just stole his clout." And he's like, "I did steal the clout."
Must
and so
clout
now
stealer.
he feels he should be the number one seed. Now, I agree.
Yeah, well, who's he fighting? He's fighting Sang-uk Kim.
This will be this road to UFC. Everyone enjoy this road to UFC.
Anzacs are taking over.
Well, they're going to be like, no more Anzacs.
Yeah,
They're going to be like, hey, you guys showed up and you didn't let we know.
Yeah, they're beating all the other
You have to
blokes.
go do other stuff.
Is that
now.
That's it.
Yeah, just 4.
3, 4. That's 4. Yeah, 100%. Then we get into the main card. This is what we're here for now. UFC 325.
card.
Main card. Friend of the pod. Early doors.
Oh,
And a friend of the cross, I believe. Khan Offley. Genghis Khan.
Yes.
Genghis Khan.
We like him. Melbourne operator.
Friends
we like
of
that.
Khan too.
You know that man, Khan?
Yeah, they go to they share barbecues. They go to barbecues
I
together.
like that, actually.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
lovely.
He's had a little bit up and
Daycare, I
down.
think one of those daycare.
Daycare operator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's been a bit up and down. He lost his road to you. Was it? What did he
Tough.
lose? Yeah,
Tough.
he was in the Ultimate Fighter, wasn't he?
Yeah, tough finale.
Lost the finale.
he lost the
Did
finale.
he get stopped?
He did get stopped.
Yeah, I thought so.
And then I think he lost another, but then he
Yes.
had a win in his last.
His last one, he got a stoppage win. He got a rear naked choke in
That's right.
Brazil.
Beautiful.
He's got a son as well, newly born son. It was
Another
like
son.
it was like a week. His son was born, and then he left to go fight in Brazil.
That'll do it.
So I think he's a refocused Khan Offley.
I love that. The Mush goes, lost his first 2, got a rear naked choke, and he has a son.
Well, the
Yeah.
son's
The
obviously.
son. I mean, you just brought the son in beautifully. It was great.
Well, I mean, I think that can really change, man.
Oh, you'll fight. If he had a daughter, he'd fight even harder, I reckon.
Girl dads are scary.
Girl dad's a scary.
Girl dads.
You should
are
see
the
this
best dads.
fight.
I know.
We're the best. dads.
Pre-girl dad, now he's a frightening man.
Yeah.
So I think Khan Offley wins that, to be honest.
I think so.
Because friends of the pod don't lose. He's
They don't.
fighting Yeezer. Don't know much about that.
Bloody,
That geezer.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right. Now let's everyone just
You're
Everyone.
nervous here?
get excited now. Everyone just get
Spirit bomb.
real excited.
So
Everyone.
your beard looks lovely. Look, you got a great shape up. Who did that
Everyone
for you?
watching, put your hands up in the air and
I
give
did
us
that
energy.
myself.
Geez, that's a good line.
It's like
Have a look at it.
No, don't zoom in
think
on
they did this
the
on
line.
Dragon
Zoom in on it, Anna. Get on the.
No, don't. Let's get fucking fair income now. This next fight.
Look down the barrel and tell him.
Big friend of the pod, our man too, Jono McAuliffe, the captain.
Oh, the captain.
The captain is ready to set sail, God damn it.
The
And I tell
greatest.
you what, Oban Elliott, your days are numbered, mate. You are cooked.
Oh, boy.
You were going to pay for what you did in Perth. It's over for you, mate. I mean, he's been out of the sport now for 12 months.
Yep, nearly a year.
Through no fault of his own, Jono McAuliffe. His cheese graters are coming to kill.
We were at
Next
celebrating the Who the Foot Christmas party. Ran into his missus.
We love
the
Mrs.
best.
McAuliffe's an absolute delight. She's
Unbelievable.
beautiful.
Screamed out across the road and we went, oh,
He said, oh, it's Mrs. McAuliffe. God
Mrs.
bless
McAuliffe.
you. We had a
called
nice
her.
little
Like,
hello.
she's 73 and is a kindergarten teacher. Oh, Mrs. McAuliffe. And she's like 20 years younger than us. But anyway,
I tell you
it's a
what.
weird way for old dudes to like speak to a young girl. Mrs. McAuliffe.
I think it's respect.
It's respect. Yeah, that's how
of
much
course.
respect we have for the captain.
We love the captain. What are your thoughts of the captain? I think he wins this, and I think he wins it well. I think he's going to show the UFC that he actually
He's a
is
different
probably
cat.
the secret weapon in the
Yeah.
welterweight division. No one actually quite knows yet what we're dealing with John McAuliffe. He is a fucking unit.
I love it.
I concur. I really think we've both spoken to Jono ahead of this fight. He shared a sentiment between both of it. It's the only thing the 12 months off have done is like given me more time to prepare. But he's also, although we are frustrated, the last fight got thrown out and it didn't happen. He's not letting that affect him. He's not coming in angry.
No, you don't come
Because
in
he's,
angry.
he's smart enough to go, I don't
Very
need to
smart
do
man.
that.
Yeah, no.
I really think you guys have talked about it before on other episodes of this lovely podcast that
It's a lovely podcast.
they're like your first fight in the UFC, Kevin Jusay, that's
Yeah.
like crazy
Nah,
to be
yeah,
like,
doesn't
hey,
normally happen.
Mate,
Yeah, hey,
you say
fight that
you-
guy.
like, beat him up that bad, he got sacked.
yeah.
Yeah.
And your second fight in the UFC being Oban Elliott, that's also crazy.
You're correct.
I think they do see a future in Jono. I see a future in Jono too. I think he will do very well.
Oban Elliott had a LinkedIn, he'd have that little purple
Looking for work.
looking for work after this fight.
Hashtag looking
And
for
I reckon
work.
it's a lot of people. I don't know the ins and outs of the contracts, but I reckon a lot of fighters down where Jono is on the rankings, I reckon a lot of people would have said no to this fight. I don't many people want to fly to Australia to fight a Jono McAuliffe. So that's probably
graders. I wouldn't fight.
that's why he's getting these blokes that are actually established and names this early in his career. That's what I think.
But it
people-
only ends well for him. When
people
he,
don't
when
wanna
he beats
lose.
them, doesn't it? Like this is good. You beat a Jusay,
mate.
you beat an Oban.
You just leapfrog.
It's
It's
like
like
leapfrogging.
going on Mario and just popping down one of those tunnels and appearing at another level. Like bang, you're up.
You
That's what I
go from
think.
level 1 to weird 6C or
Yeah,
something.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
It does stuff like that always makes me wonder when guys do really well and they get like the rocket strapped to them. I'm like, what does that look like for your contract? Like we're going to give you hard fights for 12 and 12. And
12
it's
and
like,
12.
oh, rough.
You should look down at Boa and ask Uncle Dana.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, this is
Joel
why-
from Southern Cross. What does that look like for their contract?
No. I'm not
this
asking
is
those
so
questions.
huge now with the 100K bonuses USD.
Oh, yeah.
If a McAuliffe goes out there and kicks the fucking shit out of an Oban Elliott and wins in good fashion, he gets 120 grand, $140,000
Plus his show.
plus his normal money. So he could be 150 grand better off next week.
He's a beautiful man.
You want to be fucking shadowing him at the after party if that's the
All
case.
right.
Oh boy,
He might buy us a couple of compas. Shout out if you're going to the
you must go
after
get
party.
him. So anyway, that's probably one of my
Compass there,
most.
Aura.
Yeah, we love the. That's my most excitable, looking forward to fights on the whole card. Our man Jono, I love him.
My most excited looking is the Malarkey fight.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
We'll just hold your horses.
Oh, sorry. I thought you was. I thought
Hold
you
your
were,
horses.
because you said that's your most excited.
On the
One
main
of.
card now.
I've got a.
I just.
Is it?
Yes.
Has the Malarkey
Oh,
Quillen
moved
fight
up.
been bumped up?
Due to the...
Because of Jim out?
Yes, because of the our man
poor
Jim
Jim.
out.
They've put, see, this is the rocket ship they're trying to strap to Quillen, isn't it? They're going main card on him. Malarkey's going to just
Oh, Malarkey.
eat that
Army.
fucking hard, bro, isn't it?
That was a good eat
That was a
sound.
good bite.
He is going to
That was a
bite.
great bite.
He's going to.
One take bite was huge from you.
We're going to get there. We'll get there when we get to the main. I didn't know that. That's huge.
Most vocalists, before they go and do the yeah. He's in the toilet doing
Chewing.
Next fight up.
Gnawing at the wall.
Gnawing at the fuck. And Eno's going, what the fuck is going on with these blokes? Anyway.
Have we got nice?
Is he
Just a maker.
Is this bloke a friend of the cross? Because he's not a friend of the pod. Jacob Malcoon.
He's not a friend of the cross. I haven't had him on.
He's-
He seems a bit
He's adverse to
elusive.
media. Yeah, I was gonna-
he's from
I
my
like
understanding.
that, though.
elusive.
He's never. I think I've been in a room with him once backstage at an event. Lovely guy.
Bad
not,
man, I reckon.
yeah, not like not. He wasn't like
Nice guy.
I hate you because you do
No.
media or anything. I was just
Yeah.
hey Jacob. And
But I
he
think
was
he's
like,
I
hello.
like how he just goes out and fights and doesn't
Yes.
really fuck with the other stuff. It's
Yes.
kind of cool.
And he's been out for a while, so it's good to see him back.
Yes.
He's a big
Um,
Whitaker guy, isn't he? They're pals.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Whitaker, Malcoon, and then Izzy for Takefu, who isn't in the UFC. But
Gotcha.
those are
His
kind
knee.
of the three staples.
Did you do
of-
his knee today?
He did do his
Yesterday,
knee on
whenever it was?
one championship.
That
Get well
was
soon,
flat.
Izzy.
Yeah, that
Get
was
well.
flat.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Jacob's fighting that Torres Finney, who's that fucking
Oh, Torres
The-
Finney.
square bloke, like a
The,
real brick shithouse guy.
The potential tag team match because Cam Ralston fought Torres Finney the first time on the Contenders.
And he fucking laid on him.
Yeah, so Cam said to
Yeah.
me he would like a tag team match where they both get to fight each other's opponents and everyone
Like
goes in
that.
together.
We like the battle giraffe. We'll get to that.
And
So-
that's why we like when the Moose comes on, he can give you the stats.
he
like
knows
that.
that's what. And this is a good fight because Jacob Malcoon is he's a grapply boy.
He is.
And so is Finney. Finney's a big, I want to lay on you and try and win guy. So you won't be able to do that against Malcoon,
Well, Malcoon's I'm going to grapple you, but I'm actually going to like damage
Yeah,
you
I'm
and beat
gonna
you in
hurt
like
you.
a fight because that's what we're doing.
which is not what Finney likes to do.
Yeah, that's all the Camden Valley
So
wrestling
I think
boys.
Malcoon wins this.
I agree.
I think he
I
wins
think
this.
we're on for another. Last time
Clean sweep.
there was the unclean sweep.
We're going to put the sweep on.
But
Yeah.
because Jake Matthews got robbed,
Correct.
that's the only reason it
Yeah,
wasn't a clean sweep.
Exactly. So that's why it was the unclean
The
sweep.
unclean, the dirty sweep.
The dirty,
Dirty
sweep.
sweep. Fuck.
I've had a few of them in me time.
Sweep of Peter.
Straight sweep of Peter. We got to get him on. Do you know Big Vincenzo, you know?
Oh, bello.
No clue.
Proper frothing.
Fucking proper frothing.
Proper.
Fuck, I love a staunch wog.
Bello. We love staunch wogs here.
Staunch wogs, mate. Fucking staunch me, bro.
Yeah, staunch me.
I love Big Vincenzo.
Staunch me.
You don't know him either?
What is this? Is this a real person?
He's like an Instagram guy.
Okay.
And he just staunches.
Staunch me.
Little Italian bloke.
Staunch me is the best ever.
Fuck, I love it. Staunch me, bro.
When the girl goes, I love a staunch wog, it's the best.
It's the best ever.
You got to see it. We'll take it off air.
We'll show you later.
Yeah.
Hey, I will
We'll
show
also
you.
We'll show him this and we'll get him on.
I've messaged him, but he hasn't
So,
replied.
give me a nuck. Give me that one.
That hurts. He likes olive oil. I like olive oil.
I love the Moro.
He loves Moro.
I love Moro.
It's a good drop.
I like Popeye.
What'd you say?
I like Popeye.
What's that mean?
What's Popeye's girlfriend's name?
Olive oil. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, fair. Good.
You're here all week, try the fish.
And then you went,
What
what'd you say?
What do you say to me?
Okay, push on. You just mentioned him, the big man, the battle giraffe, Cam Rouston.
Battle
He's
giraffe.
up, baby, up against.
The big guy.
This is almost a layup, which I think he's good
You like layups?
for a bloke like Cam. He deserves a layup because his first fight fucking wasn't a layup. He
No.
fought Andre Petrovsky in his debut, which that's pretty harsh.
I agree.
And then he went in there and starched him. So I think it's good that now he gets a little bit of a 100K coming, I think, Cam Rouston's way up
Oh,
against
you reckon?
Cody
He's throwing out a few
Brundage.
He's throwing out a few hundies.
Bro,
Jeez.
who's Cody Brundage, man? Like, you're fucked.
I don't
You
like
are-
the name.
you
Cody
are
Brundage.
in trouble.
Makes me feel a bit uneasy.
He's fighting, what, a 6'7" Cam Rouston? How tall was he? 6'6"?
Can't be 6'7".
He's big.
I'm 6'6".
6'6", 6'7".
He's not taller than me.
I'll look it up. But you keep talking, but he's tall, man.
You've done 6'7" 3 times. You've
done at least
I'm just
6.
saying,
All
you're
right.
getting a downward thumb.
No, not the thumbs down.
You're getting the
not
thumbs
6'6",
down from the
he's
dial.
6'3".
She's
I was
I was going to say, he's definitely not that tall.
He's 6'3".
6'7".
He's 6'3". But he killed Cody Brundage, doesn't he?
He's definitely not 6'7". I'm just going to keep.
Every time.
You're so immature for a mature guy. It's weird.
I know. Well, you guys are letting me do it. I'd
Well,
never
let-
do this. If you, at the top, we did like this is who Joel is. This is where you can support him. This isn't what my show's like in any way, shape, or form.
You're very straight up and down.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot
Your
more
show's not
like
fun?
it's a lot more. No, it's a lot more like these are the facts.
We don't have fun.
So you're just going to come on this show and
You're going to take us down to the
ruin
gutter
it with
level.
your 6'7" ball
Yes.
sack gapple that you're doing.
Ballsack.
Doing your little juggle balls or whatever.
I think it'll be a hard fight.
No, it's not.
I think it's a good fight. I don't think there's a layup for Cam. I'm not saying I don't think Cam's. I'm not saying I don't think Cam's not
It's as
going to win.
layup as he could
We're
get.
going to send this to Cam. He doesn't
I'm not-
believe in him.
No, I'm not saying I don't think Cam's going to win. I'm just saying I don't think it's good. I don't think.
If I was a different person that lived in Perth, I'd bury you with this comment.
Listen, man, Cam and I like this.
Right.
I'd send it to him and go, could you believe?
The video that I haven't showed you guys yet is dropping tomorrow at time of recording. It is out by the time this is out that I've
Oh, you're
made
going against our release, are you?
of Cam. I'm pretty proud of it. Cam and I are boys, bro. We're like this.
Oh.
Cam's a bad,
So why
bad
don't you
man.
think he's going to win?
I do think he's going to win. I just don't think it's going to be a layup.
You say Brundage is he's a hard out, is
Big
he?
Brundage guy, are you?
I think I'm not a big Brundage guy.
Sounds like yeah.
Sounds like he's pro Brundage.
Are you trying to say that like
He knows.
if
You're gonna
Cam
sound like
has
he's
any
in
form of
Brundage's-
difficulty with this fight,
He
that
knows.
it's
Rodney.
embarrassing for Cam? Is that what
No,
you're
I'm
trying
not
to
saying
say?
that.
No,
It feels like that's what you're trying to say.
It kind of does feel like that.
Yeah,
I just think
so that's
Cam-
maybe why I'm
But I don't
answering the
think
way
he's
I'm
going to have
answering.
difficulty.
we have that much faith in Cam.
I
that
think
Brundage
Cam comes
isn't-
out there and
isn't-
you know what giraffes do when they smack come
Correct.
to their
Yeah,
head?
but
Smack
like-
him with it there.
You seen giraffes do that, Eno?
If Cam does do that,
You got to look up
which would
giraffe
not
fights.
surprise me based on the shape that Cam's been in.
He hasn't seen a lot, has he?
That's still like that doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything.
Have you seen giraffes fight?
I've been in a couple of Cam's fights.
No, not the giraffe. I'm talking actual giraffe.
Yes, I have seen giraffes fight.
Real life
Like,
giraffes.
swang
Have you
and
seen
bang,
them
bro.
fight?
I've seen Cam fight.
Yeah, I have.
Fuck.
And we're talking real giraffes.
Oh, I love
I
them.
think Cam's taken Cody very seriously.
Of course he is.
He was in camp.
I'm not saying he's
You
not.
sound too invested in this for a guy you want a guy to lose.
I went over when I went over to New Zealand when Cam was in camp. I saw a little bit of a session he's doing. He's taking Cody very seriously.
Feels like to
Did
me.
you tell him that you're pro Brundage?
He's preparing very
Feels like to
purposefully.
me you're setting the scene for potential loss is what you're doing.
That's what it feels like to me too.
That's what you're doing.
You're not putting all your chips in the.
You're kind of softening the blow if he somehow gags to Brundage
no, that's not what I'm doing.
I feel like it's a soften.
to soften up here.
Soften?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are nuts.
Now, I think he goes out there
We
and,
just-
mate, he starched fucking Petrovsky. You know?
I think Cam's gonna win.
Okay, that's all you had to say. You didn't have to take 10 minutes to tell us that.
I think he wins in the first 3.5 minutes.
I would say 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in 3 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
I love
Onward.
Next
Quick. Mm.
fight, another friend of the pod. Our man, Junior Tafa.
He just wins.
Tafta party.
After party. You've ever been to a after party?
I've not
before?
been to
Mate,
a after
you haven't lived till you've been to a after party.
Strap in and go to a after party. It's oof.
It's a fucking rocket ship.
It's a frightening place to be.
Sydney's going to be a big
but
week
also
for
a
all of
loved
us.
place to be. It's beautiful.
We love Junior Tafa. I think I don't know much about this Billy Elikana guy.
I just hope
I'm not going to say
Billy
much about him.
Elikana doesn't want to wrestle, and Billy Elikana wants to stand up.
No one is even these full blown strikers turn into fucking grapplers when they fight Junior Tafa.
I hate the
It
matchmaking
shits me.
for the Tafas. It's been you must be at tanks. The matchmaking for the Tafas has killed me for years.
If none of these if every one of them stood up, he'd be undefeated.
Correct.
Junior Tafa. He'd knock them all out.
But look, yeah, I get it.
I get it. I know. It's MMA. Like, I get it.
But also, let's just give it to the fans.
Fuck off. He's been at Bang Tao doing his camp.
Yeah, he looks
So
good.
I'm expecting to see a good, improved, trim, taut, and terrific Junior Tafa this week.
Yep.
You're not saying much. You obviously hate him.
You're not a big
I agree.
Tafa guy?
You obviously hate Junior Tafa.
I'm only allowed to say
He's being belligerent.
that everyone's going to win very quickly.
Oh, you're being belligerent now,
He's
eh?
being belligerent. Kick him out.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm on.
Matt,
I'm
get
on
in.
Have you kicked anyone off the pod?
You, just now.
no, we haven't, mate. We haven't.
No, we don't kick people off, but
Oh, hang
you
on.
keep being belligerent.
All right, so we're already at the main card.
Yeah,
Here we go.
because it's been over an hour 10.
You mentioned it just before. This is now on the main card, which is
Huge.
very,
Breaking
very,
news,
very,
boss.
very exciting for me and you and everyone else at home. It's our man,
Yeah.
the hooligan, Jamie Malaki, up against the UFC debut of the year or rookie of the year.
Debut of the year.
Yeah, he could have won both, to be honest. Quillan Salkild.
Could have won both. Should have won both.
He might have
He
won.
probably should be
Yeah,
rookie of the year and was
Yeah,
debut of the
Yeah,
year.
if you're getting the debut of the year, probably fair play.
Quillan's had the rocket put on his back and he's taken it all over the moon in his first year. God bless him. He's an Aussie. We love all Aussies, mate.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a fight that we expected to see, is it? Australian versus Australian.
I don't like
on a
it.
I didn't
Sydney
want to see
card. From the get-go, we've said we don't like it. We don't want it. Both of them are fighters. They've both said it doesn't matter to them, but like for us, the fans,
Matters.
it matters a lot. I don't like it. I still don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like
I
it.
don't like it. I don't like it.
I like he wins though.
We love our man Jamie Malaki. He's a true bloke. He's a true blue friend of the pod.
14 fights?
Like he's had 12, 13, 14 fights in the UFC.
It's a lot of fights.
He's a veteran of the
Fought some
sport.
guys.
He's a fucking dog, man. He's got that dog in him. No one's got the dog in him quite like Jamie Malaki. I love him.
Beautiful soul.
He's a salt of the earth operator.
Loves a Guinness.
Loves a Guinness. Loves a scrap, Jamie Malaki.
Yeah.
He just loves fighting. And look, God bless you, Quillan Salkild. You're a ripper. You look like a good bloke. Jamie Malaki,
Some of that
in
cool
my
guys
opinion, wins the fight.
Yeah.
For no other reason that I love him. And he's a fucking tough cunt. Thoughts?
You cover the local scene way better than we do. So you've obviously seen Quillan's, probably seen way more of his pre-UFC. Does he like the style that Malaki will bring? Because he'll bring the fight. He'll be in his grill, make it dirty. How has he performed in the past? Or has he always just washed guys?
He's always done very well.
Yeah.
Quillan's always done very well. He was for so long the very clear number one lightweight in the country before he got signed. He's always kind of brought the fight to people. It's not super often that I can recall seeing him really on the back foot.
Yeah.
But a thing that he hasn't really showcased too much in the UFC is he has really good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. I always get frightened.
He was stopping guys with his hands on the regionals, but he was subbing guys on the regionals.
I love it for him, but I hate it for like anyone.
Yeah.
You're kicking blokes' heads off, but you could also just choke their
Yeah,
head.
exactly. You're like, damn, bro, have a weakness, please. But I think this will be a hard fight. Quillan says it himself.
Yeah.
When you sign up to fight an Aussie, you know you're knee deep in shit. Like that's the thing that Quillan said after his debut, after his second fight. I think he said it on the Contenders. And I think this is that epitomized for him. It's like, yeah, man, you're typically the guy who people sign up to fight you when you're hard to fight. Well, you just signed up to fight an Aussie. And when you fight an Aussie, you're knee deep in shit.
That's true.
So I think this fight will be like very, very difficult.
I hope it's a good fight for the fans.
Love it to get out of the first round. Then we can get a real
I'd love to see both men start
bleeding.
digging deep. Like, I want to see two blokes dig deep.
They high five each other and the crowd's all standing.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
The third round touch, hug, and then
like
all right, let's
fucking
actually fight
Jamie's
each other.
fight with fucking Brad Riddell, like that
Yes.
type of shit. How
We'd
good
love
that
that.
fight was.
Yes.
Talk about for generations to come sort of fight. That's what I think we could
Make
see here.
both guys type of fight.
And show the world a little bit. Like, put a bit of respect on Malaki's name a bit too, because I reckon people have
I
forgotten.
don't like the comments.
I think people have forgotten a
I've
little
been
bit.
offended.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be offended, but I've been offended.
Yeah, but those people, they don't know.
And yeah, he just said Quillan is very well rounded. His second fight, I don't know the guy's name, that Israeli guy
Yeah,
he
me
fought.
neither. I just know that he did well with
Whatever
the
he was.
grappling.
He did really well. So he's not just a bloke who can kick your head off or punch your head off. He can grapple. He can take it anywhere.
His last fight on the regional scene was against Don Marfan.
He fucked up Don Marfan, didn't he? Yeah.
And submitted him in a faster fashion than he did the first time he fought Don Marfan.
What's his best skateboard trick? And
he did a kickflip.
And what's your best trick?
Probably the big spin.
The big spin.
Oh, the big spin.
The big spin.
So is the big spin better than the kickflip?
No, kickflip's way better.
Okay.
No, I don't think anything tops the kickflip in terms of when no one rolls down the window at a skateboard and goes,
I could never
do a big spin. They go, do a kickflip.
Is a big spin just a pop shove it?
It is a shove it with body varial.
Because that was my only trick I could do.
Shove it? Yeah.
Ollie and a pop shove it.
Yeah, it's probably one step above that.
I never landed a heel flip because I got big feet, so I was heavier on the I could never get my tootsies.
Are we just talking flip tricks?
Yeah.
Okay, because my best trick in general is a nose slide.
Ooh, nose slide.
I like a nose slide on a
a few boys at the pub today's best tricks are nose slides.
Did you
across the table?
You see that Nigel Houston's fucking slam?
Yes, and then he's like, I'm still not going to wear a helmet. And I'm like, come on, bro.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was horrific. He cracked his head open.
And he's not dead. He like landed on his head and like folded over and just looked dead.
AI?
No, it was real, man. Nigel Houston crushed his skull open.
Pod's been going for an hour 20. We got to hurry up.
Okay. Well, if you didn't talk about Addies for 7 minutes, we'll be finished.
I spoke about Addies for 45 seconds.
Next fight up.
Cut the story I told.
yeah, that took 17 minutes.
Why is my topology doing weird things? Here we go.
Okay.
We're in the main card here, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Tai Tuivasa is back against Taliesin Teixeira, the big fella, the big bastard, the big
Taliesin coming off a loss?
He is. I forgot that he got.
I forgot too.
I forgot
I've been chatting. I forgot he got fucking completely destroyed.
He got knocked out in his last fight against
Was it Derek?
Derek Lewis dropped him in the first round, so fuck off.
When we were speaking,
doors open for Tai.
I think Tai wins now. But when we were talking, I thought it was a live feed.
And let's also talk when he beat Justin Tafa in wherever that was, Perth or Sydney, a year or so ago.
Cheated.
No one saw it. He kneed him in the balls and then knocked him out. Because Tafa went, my ball, and he got punched. And the ref didn't see it.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's that good, this Teixeira. I think he's fucking overrated.
Yeah.
So I think Tuivasa could be a big underdog here.
Looks fit too.
Big cash cow.
Looks fit.
So just keep that up your sleeve at home. Keep pushing.
Tai Tuivasa stoppage would be paying mortgages.
Push on. The Big Fizz fighting Rufy. A great fight. This is a high-level fight. This could be one of the best fights you can make in the division, I reckon. Thoughts?
Yes, I completely
You've just given right up over there.
No, I haven't given up.
You've given up, Joel?
No, I haven't. Stop saying that.
He doesn't like being dragged into deep waters. He's like a 16-minute interviewer type. He doesn't know an hour 40 guy.
Hour 10 in, you start.
So you're starting to see deep waters. We're seeing what he's made of here, mate.
I agree.
He can't ramble like us.
You can't, mate. You can't.
I'm not allowed to. I do think this is arguably one of the best fights you can make in the division. And it's one of the other ones that's like, I didn't even consider this when I said earlier, like, when the dust settles on the lightweight division, what the hell is going to be going on? There's going to be a bunch of people who are like, I'm next for the belt.
Yeah, fucking heaps of them.
Yeah, and whoever wins this, I think, will probably be that. I think maybe a lot of people are counting out Rufy. And I do think Rufy's been working with some very high-level guys at Freestyle, working on the grappling. He was at Bang Tao earlier as well. I think we're going to see a better performance out of Rufy than I think people are expecting.
I believe you're right.
I agree wholeheartedly.
And I also think Fazeev isn't going to try and take him down and squeeze him.
No.
So we're going to see two blokes at the top of their craft. I think on the feet. Could be an explosive fight. A bit of fireworks, I reckon. I'm excited for it.
We like the Big Fizz. We like the Big Roof.
We like them both. I think we have to go with our engaged teammates. We've got to go to the Big Roof, I reckon. Big Mauricio. And he's mates with Malaki now, so we can stop hating him for that.
Yeah.
Because we did hate him there for a while.
Yeah.
And we push on to the co-main with another friend of the pod. Is he a friend of the cross? Or?
He's not a friend of the cross.
He isn't. Okay, that's interesting.
The big DH.
The big hook.
The hook.
Hung Daniel, as I like to call him.
We like the big Dan.
You know he's got a pipe.
Well, his name's the Hangman.
Okay. I'm just...
Hung Daniel.
I'm sure he's got a
He behaves like a man that would have a weapon.
I reckon he's got a thick one on him.
But you couldn't be him and the way he is and have like a really shit cock.
No, he's got big dick energy.
But that's...
I agree.
I'm not being silly. You could not behave that way and then get nude and be underwhelming.
I forgot what pod I was on. I thought I'd make that joke. We'd have a giggle and we move on. I forgot we're on Who the Fuck.
We talk about
where we will talk about.
You make a joke, but don't you reckon he behaves like a guy that you can't drop trow and be underwhelming?
I think he has BD, yes.
Yeah,
that's what you're
I think he does.
Yes.
Yeah. I think Mrs. Hooker's happy with what she's operating with.
He seems happy too with what he's delivering.
He does. Yeah, and it works. We know that. I think he wins.
Yeah.
I concur, and I also I feel like, not in a bad way I say this, but we went so long without Dan Hooker that the return of Dan Hooker was like, oh my God, it's the return of Dan Hooker.
Yeah.
And now he's booked again.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Double up.
and I'm sitting there and I'm like, who's the co-main? Oh, it's Dan Hooker. It's Dan Hooker fight week, guys. And we're like, oh yeah, Dan Hooker's fighting.
And I think it's a bit unfortunate that he's such a tough cunt that he just takes fights like Arman Sarukian. Like, and yes, he got beaten because there is levels to this sport, and we love Dan Hooker, and on his day he can beat anyone. But like, he probably wasn't going to win that fight, was he? Like, I hope he doesn't kill me if he
I
hears
think
this.
I thought he was going to win.
I thought he was going to win. I thought he was going to win.
I know. I thought he was too.
I thought you were going to win. Don't listen to the Mako Shark.
Just kill me. You keep them alive. But like, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't have to take a fight of that. People might go, oh no, Dan Hooker's washed or whatever. No, he's not, mate.
Definitely. You're the one saying it.
People are saying it out there.
He's got the narrative.
Anyway, if you're saying after someone loses to Arman,
that's what I mean.
That is ridiculous.
You don't
understand
understand
the
sport.
Sarukian on his comeback when he didn't have to. He called him out.
Sarukian just beat some like fantastic level wrestler in wrestling at RAF, bro. He went in someone else's world and beat him.
Sarukian walks in today and beats Gagey and fucking Paddy without sweating. No. That's how good he is. So yes, Dan Hooker lost, but like, he's still tippy top. Like, he's going to go out there and put a fucking beating on BSD. I reckon.
There's a number next to Dan Hooker's name for a reason.
Chris Benoit Saint Denis ain't got a chance. As far as I'm concerned.
You want to about cancelled? Jesus.
Let's get to it. It's Alex Volkanovski Fight Week, ladies and gentlemen. We are very excited. He is our man. We love him. God, I love him. I've said it on the pod before. I love him. Really. I love him more than my own mother and father. And that's no joke.
He does.
I actually do. They've done not much for me. Alex Volkanovski has done a shitload. We love him, mate. He's Australia's greatest athlete in history. Don Bradman, you're nothing but a fat old man with little girl legs, mate. You're out.
We hate
Alex Volkanovski, you're number one. We're excited. It's fight week.
What's the other ones you don't like?
Fucking live.
Dawn Fraser.
Kathy Freeman, take a seat. Dawn Fraser, hit the fucking showers.
I looked up Kathy Freeman.
Sharon Perkins, keep drinking milk,
Kathy
mate.
Freeman, where's my phone? She only ever won once, like at the top level.
She's fucking got nothing on Volk.
Like, you'll die. I'm going to read it back out.
Oh, she won the 200 and the 400, I think.
No, she didn't. She never won the 200.
What about the swimmer?
Oh, Thorpe?
Yes, that's who I'm thinking
you're all right, Thorpe, but still fuck off.
Kathy Freeman, you ready for it? Only ever won gold in the 400 metres in 2000. She got a silver medal in 96. In World Championships, she got gold in the 400 in 97 and 99 and a bronze. Com Games, she got a gold. So she only ever won the Olympics once. Volk's a two-time featherweight and
her
defended
longevity is struggled.
Longevity non-existent. Volk beat Max Holloway 3 times.
I'd love to see Volk come out in one of those fucking lycra head things. Wouldn't that be good?
Come on here.
Set the joint on fire.
If you go Torpedo's career, way better than Kathy's.
Just go down the barrel of the camera and tell Volk what he means to you.
Gary,
just give it to him.
He's actually telling me about your video. I haven't told him about your video. You're doing
We're supposed to be on that. We'll talk about that off air.
We will talk about that.
Give it to him down the barrel.
Alexander Volkanovski is the reason I'm in the sport. It's the reason that so many people are in the sport. He's not just a fantastic athlete, but as a person, every interaction I've ever had with him has been absolutely fantastic. And that's what every person in the scene says about him. I'm a guy who, as we talked about before, like I talk to a lot of the regional guys, the guys on the come up, the guys who are in a training room with Volk, but not necessarily a guy that, when you think of Volk's training, you think of him training with the best guys in the world. And that's who he does bring in. He brings in your Roofies. He brings in your Frank Hickmans, you know?
Craig Jones.
I think Craig Jones, thank you. I think it's important. If you look at, cheeky plug here, if you look at the interview I did with Volk, I asked him how the training is. And the first thing he says is, yeah, it's good because we got Roofie in and we got Craig in, but we've got your Kasebs, your Colbys, your Justin Van Heerdens. He gives it back. He passes it forward. He passes the torch to his teammates. And that, in whatever way it is that he has done to me, he didn't have to speak to me. He didn't have to acknowledge me. Oh, I don't know if I'd go as far as say he shouldn't have. But he is, Alexander Volkanovski is that guy. And I think that is kind of the perfect way that you can sum that man up.
That is it.
He's just done an episode.
Tell him down the barrel.
I'm not a bad promo.
No, I don't need to tell anyone down the barrel. I've spoke for 200 episodes how much I love the man. I told him when he lost in Perth how much I love him. And he went, yeah, I know. Yeah, but I wanted to get the win for Australia. And I went, so no, I don't. I just got sheer love for him, Mako Show.
Sheer love.
I'm not going to cut my own fucking episode in an episode.
There you go. Sheer love.
Just love.
I can't wait for this fight. It's going to be fantastic. I think Diego is cooked. He was already cooked in Miami.
you reckon?
We were there. We saw him get minced he didn't come close. Yeah, he got one punch. It's your only chance, and it didn't fucking do the job.
Don't tempt fate.
I just think Alex goes out there with all the information just downloaded. He goes again. I think he puts on a masterclass like we've never seen. Sort of like the Max number 3. I think we're going to see something like that.
You referenced there, you guys were at the Perth card.
Mm-hmm.
I was there. I was in the stands as a fan. You guys have shared your footage of it before.
Oh, mate.
That crowd was kind of ridiculous. That was the first time Volk had fought as a champion
correct.
in Australia at all.
Since he was like on the map as a champion.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's defending his belt in his home city.
Mm.
Is the Sydney crowd better? Does it get louder than it does in Perth?
No.
I've said this before. I think it was like a perfect storm, that crowd in Perth, because it was the first fight after COVID. The whole country was just starved for the UFC.
Yep.
Volk was the champion. Everyone loved him. You got Islam, who was the champion. It was that double title. Like no one could believe how big the ramifications were. It was such a perfect storm. I don't know if I hope Sydney even tops it, but there was something special.
They won't top it.
There was something special in the air that day in Perth. It was
Sydney's an overrated place.
I don't know how you were there. You felt it. There was just genuine hairs on the back of your neck. Just thinking back
Every
to
time
that.
I watch your video you put up, I still get the
you get the tingles, mate. And the noise in the joint when he was raining blows upon Islam, like Frank Costanza at the fucking toy shop. It was just unlike anything I've ever heard. And we all thought, you were there. We swore to God that he won that fight.
Oh, he won.
Everyone in that stadium, if we were biased or not, I don't know, but we thought it was 2-2. Everyone thought it was 2-2 going to that fifth. And he did it. We were actually screaming, he actually fucking did it.
There's a video.
Tears. He's fucking done it.
Crying. Grown men crying.
Well, we got robbed at that moment. There was something special in the air that
Look
day.
down the barrel. Tell him. Tears.
There was tears coming out of people's eyes that day, Volk. We thought you'd done it. But I think you're going to get it done in Sydney. Forget Perth. It's history now. Diego's fucked.
Volk, there was tears. We all thought you won. We thought you had.
We told him afterwards.
There was tears. I actually did tear, and when I met him for the first time, I was nervous. And I had tears afterwards. And Poatan, the great man, introduced us. One of the great men. If you ever want a beard trim and a
trim up and a fucking
Poatan,
Eddie's Barbers, Shell Barber. Anyway, we were there, mate.
I was in the furthest back seat you could be in.
You still would have felt it.
When that scorecard got read out,
so flat.
Everyone misheard. Everyone thought he said Anu. So my whole section cheered and then went back down. I wanted to ask, did that happen? You guys are a little bit closer than myself.
I knew he lost as soon as they read out a 49-46. As soon as they read a 49-46, I knew, he's lost.
Yeah.
Because they said unanimous and they read the score. He's like 48-47, 49-46. And I went, he's fucking lost.
Yeah.
Because I knew he didn't win 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Like we knew that. It was clear.
Yeah, it was 3-2.
As soon as they read that out, I knew, he's lost it. So I had a few seconds to go, they fucked us.
To realise.
And then they said, and still. And no, we didn't hear the and you.
Never forget Rogan doing his watch along.
Yeah.
That crazy son of a bitch went to Australia and he did it.
He fucking did it. Oh my God, he's a double champ. He fucking did it.
He's a very good judge of it though.
Yeah.
And he's never like us because we're very much like. We are.
I've watched it back multiple times.
But we're very pro the pod fighters.
Of course.
So, but I feel like Rogan's got a pretty even. So the fact he was so confident,
it just felt like
that's crazy, son of it. And they're all going, whoa, and they're all.
I think every round's easily scored. I think round 1's easily scored. I think 3, 4, 5 are all easily. I think round 2 is the swing round. I think Volk did enough. I think he landed a little bit better punches. It was Razor, you know.
But it's not going to be Razor at 245.
Nope.
345.
325.
325.
You're fucking.
The Compas are hitting me.
Oh, baby. Mussy was drinking bloody pints of bloody Compas today.
Pints of Compa. Compas. Yeah, good by you.
Yeah.
The best drink in Australia. Look, he's going to get it done. I think Diego is a lovely man. We love him. The fringe benefits.
We were the first people on here.
We were the first people on the big.
No, but seriously, you go back and look at that timestamp of that photo when we put their wigs on us.
His first fight against Movzar, we were all chips in after that fight. Remember that debut when he almost beat Movzar on short notice?
Correct.
He's a sick cunt. I love him.
I love him too. I will say, I don't like how comfortable we've allowed him to feel in this country in a title fight. No. He's a lovely man. We're affording him like comfortability. You should be making him feel shit because you're fighting Volk.
You should be getting booed.
I was. That could almost be not a full tanking, but The Sydney Sixers, what are you doing, bro?
Correct.
You showing up, you put a jersey on him?
That's KO. They're putting
the jersey off him.
Darren our man, the hot toddy. Stop making him feel comfortable. Make him feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Put some bed bugs in his bed. Make him feel a bit twitchy. Make him have to cut the mullet.
Invite him down and then say, actually, no, you can't come
Correct.
in. Like,
Sorry. And the gym, the local gym that's allowed him to train there for fucking 6 weeks before the fight. No.
Yeah.
Fighting the Volk. You don't get to feel that in this country.
Yeah.
Fuck off. It was the foot on it. Imagine the other way. Volk going to Mexico and they wouldn't open that up for him.
I don't think they would.
No, they wouldn't.
I think he wins. I think Diego's only chance is to come out like a sicko and do some spinning shit. But even then, I think Volk's just going to go, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Huh?
What's he said? Is that all you got?
Adversity's a
I haven't
privilege.
got much more. Have you got much more?
Adversity's a privilege. Not a whole lot more, to be honest. Joel, thank you for being in here.
Thank you guys for having me. It really is an honor to be on the pod. I am a big fan. I'm very happy to say I'm now an official friend of the pod.
No, you are. No, you were a friend of the pod because you were a part of the Pereira.
I did that. I did the ring in on the live.
You're actually you're becoming Hall of Fame.
Well, I mean, I
Could be the third man. We'll buy you out.
An honoring of the third man would be ridiculous. That would be an honor.
Or he could buy in.
We might buy in.
No, he could buy into us.
You can buy into us if you want, yeah.
I don't want to buy him out. I want him to give us
Yeah,
money.
you give us some squid. We need it, mate. We've got a lot happening.
Got to pay Eno for God's sake.
You're the fourth man. We love you.
Thank you, lads.
Not much else, really. It's just get excited. It's fucking
Gone
Volk
for
week.
fucking 4 hours.
This is probably going to be the last time we ever see Volk in Australia. That's probably fair income, isn't
and
it?
if he can get there, get there.
Like maybe next year, maybe if we're lucky. But like, let's be honest, this could be it.
Oh, I think this is it.
So everyone just fucking get nude.
Thinking
Firm
about
up.
going, go.
If you can get a ticket, go. But firm up a bit.
Firm up.
Get some blood flow going. Like work yourself up a bit.
Pop a blue.
Yeah. Don't watch this flaccid.
I've never had to take a pill.
Me neither.
No.
Thank
I
God.
got a lot of mates that do it as a thing.
This is a 23-year-old man.
But they get all excited about taking the blue.
And you know, ever took one?
Nah.
I'm a
Good for you.
41-year-old man that's natural.
But I reckon you've juiced. You've juiced once.
No.
I'm pretty sure you've told me about you juicing once.
No, I haven't juiced.
Okay.
Is this juicing in the word that I would understand, or is this like a second type of juice?
a blue.
Do I look like a bloke
blue
that's
juice.
juiced?
I mean, look at Alistair Overeem.
No, I've never
Not
juiced.
that juice.
No, I've not juiced.
Bedroom juice.
No, I've not
Yeah,
juiced.
but like he doesn't juice anymore, and look what he looks like
Oh,
now.
I've turned down juice. I've never
Okay.
juiced.
All right. Let's talk about it off air.
Yeah.
Anything else? Joel, tell them.
I do not believe so. If you've enjoyed me on this podcast, first off, thank you. Secondly, if you want to see more of me but not doing this, Southern Cross Combat at Southern Cross Combat on Instagram. That's the YouTube as well. If you want to see the fight week going on, if you want to see the press conference, the weigh-ins, the media days, those types of things, that's what I cover. That's what I will be doing. As well as that, hopefully got some fight week exclusive stuff going on. The boys are nice enough. They give me some time when they've got a very busy schedule, but sometimes the fighters give me some extra little things. Outside of that, I mean, thank you guys for having me. It has been really an honor.
And, you know, that last 20 seconds, cut that.
Cut all that,
we
yeah.
talk about all of his stuff. We don't.
Cut all that.
Enough having him on.
Self-indulgence.
The little self-indulgence, little sort of, you want to see me away from these. We don't tolerate that stuff.
Well, I'm going to cut you guys from.
No, you're a beautiful man.
I'm going to cut you guys from my video too. How about that?
What's your video? Where's your camera?
You know, you can actually do collabs on YouTube now.
Can
You can do
Should we
collabs
do
on
that?
YouTube.
Well, of course we
I
will.
think we will.
Collabs on YouTube.
You can do collabs on
Can you
YouTube
send
now.
a collab to Mr. Beast just in case he
Yeah,
accepts?
you might accept
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you never
It's
know.
in an email.
Even if he just accidentally does it and you get
Yeah.
like 10 minutes of Mr. Beast numbers.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
All right, let's wrap it up. Volkanovski, God damn it, we love you. That's about it from us. Bloody root me.